Welcome, everyone, back to Metaphor ReFantazio. I was in the middle of grinding up in advance for what I was planning to do today. So, I guess preemptively, it's time to show all the work that I've done. Everything but Ninja, Double Summoner from the archetypes that I have available to the protagonist are fully finished. No one else has really gotten much. Hulkenberg has finished the Paladin recently, so she's gotten some revitalization abilities. Everyone else has kind of finished their mainline ones that are from the newest ones, so we've kind of been working on that slowly. But I've just been going around farming these big dudes and everything else in between, trying to get through all this painfully long grind.
I see the enemy. Then come and get me.
And we've been trying our best to just go through to try and get all of these archetypes finished up before I do my next thing. After this big fight with the Sanctus, which I have son of a stun lock.
It is over.
Son of a stun.
I'll use what I must.
Son of a biscuit.
We shall sweep them. Yeah. Yufa hit their weakness.
I will fight.
What are the odds that it hits the same thing like that twice?
Assassin!
Oh, souls. It is over. Yeah. Yufa hit their
By
weakness.
this power. Now let's work together.
As much as I'd like to use... Actually, you know what? Heisman could potentially get some pretty powerful stuff off. But you know what?
Maybe there's a better choice. Come forth, Royal Soul.
You hit their weakness.
Here I go!
That's your opening, Captain.
Placing some distance.
I've been basically chasing the ever-loving heck out of it using these corrosive acids I've been getting from these enemies.
Assassin!
I shall do my best. I must hold. We shall sweep them.
It's okay. Take it.
Okay. We might be able to get this. We might be able to get this. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Okay. We've got a lot left.
Here I go. No. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
Right in their weak spot.
Be neither
Beat 'em
timid
down,
nor
Facilio.
arrogant. I'll use this!
Even my strength will be needed. It is over. Yeah. Yufa hit their
Lend me your
weakness.
strength. No, by this power.
You hit their weakness.
Okay,
That's
let's
your
do
opening,
this.
Captain.
Alright! Get wrecked! Oh, power of kings!
Critical hit. I can do this.
And so come forth, Royal Soul.
Okay, recovered. We're fine. Oh no. Oh, thank God Basilio dodged. It's kind of what I needed, and I get a block. Good. So we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Come here.
Right in their weak spot.
Face
Beat
me!
him down, Facilio.
Commendable bearing.
We shall sweep them. Yeah. Yufa hit their
Persona
weakness.
Master.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Withstood that, eh? Assassin! Apologies. Would you finish
Everyone is They're counting on me. totally fireproof.
Okay.
You better use something else. It is over.
It's okay. We can do this.
You know what? I am not risking dying right now. Because I just don't want to redo the fight, so...
Here.
Much thanks.
I'm grateful.
Even if I could have potentially done it, I'm not risking an unscathed for it, so I mean...
What is this?
My strength.
Look at this. Oh, thank goodness.
What is this?
Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
You're hacked, Basilio. If you attack,
You better
you're
be
the one
ready.
who's gonna get hurt. Basilio's
Oh,
about to
power
collapse.
of kings!
Get him healed up. We shall sweep them. Yeah. Yufa hit their
Let's
weakness.
go. Free.
And we win. Woo!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
4 more leaps of light. So yeah, this is basically all I've been doing is just grinding this stuff out. Gradually and slowly getting the ability to just level up all these archetypes on me to get as much as I can. So, I do have a plan for the boss now. I did ask one of my friends who has played this game more, without super spoiling in the fight, just curious. Since we already did pretty long combat with it, I figured just asking for advice was not a bad idea. So, the advice that he gave was 100% make sure that you are using attacks with debuffs. And I didn't even look at my full list leading up to it, so I've got a lot of stuff that I can use that I wasn't previously using. So, we're gonna do that. But before we get there,
What now?
I'm gonna grind just a tad bit more.
There they are. All right. How's
Yeah,
that?
nice work.
And by grind, I'll just get enough to... I'll have fought at least one more of the big dudes.
I see the enemy.
Not half bad. Hang on to that.
Ah, that hurt like a son of a biscuit.
What now?
That's interesting, though. Some of these enemies you can stun to death in the overworld, and others you need to just kill in the overworld.
That's the case dealt with. Thanks.
Okay, good. His curse is gone.
What now?
I still don't have anything that's enough to really get me some MP, so we're gonna...
They saw us. Belt up
There
the
they
air.
are. Let's push through.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
I see the enemy.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Right there.
I want to get to at least 59.
Time for some close combat.
Excellent.
I'm
It
getting
is
close.
over well. Quick, everyone, go!
Purify!
You hit their weakness. Here I go. Nice moves, Heisme.
Persona Master. Nice.
You hit their weakness.
Berserker!
That's your opening, Captain.
Withstood that, eh? Assassin! How's that?
Heisme took one
summoner.
down.
The enemy still stands.
Free.
3 enemies
You
left.
better be ready.
We can do this.
How's that?
Okay, we got
Thanks
this.
for the help, Basilia.
Been using a bunch of money also doing all these gold attacks. So I have not grind nearly as much money as I'd liked in this scenario.
You hit their weakness.
I can do this.
Nice moves, Heisme.
Persona Master. Stay sharp.
Got him.
It's not over
Nice
yet.
going, Captain.
Captain.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Oh, souls of
There we
kings,
go.
give me strength.
Let me get to 59. Let me
Woo,
get to
not too
59.
shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Satisfactory.
Almost there. 5 more leaps of light.
to grow.
There we go.
What now?
Okay.
I think that's all of them. She'll be in the clear now.
Okay. One last big dude. Okay.
What
Da-da-da.
now? I see the enemy. Forward!
I stand for you. Well done, Captain.
Mortals. Thank you, Heisme, for being the one to trigger that.
Even a real ace. We shall sweep them. Yeah. Yupa hit their
Come
weakness.
forth, Royal Soul.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Place in some distance. I'll use this one.
Let us clean up this. Allow me to use this.
Everyone is. I shall use this.
Persona Master!
Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody likely. Closing in. Here I go. You're out
Right
of
in their
here.
weak spot.
There we go. I think we can get this with a flawless. Thank you to Heisme.
Critical hit.
I
Heisme's
shall
a
do my
real
best.
ace.
Take my fullest power.
You know what?
Help me finish this.
I won't hold back!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
There we go. Hell yeah.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
The next
A
one will fall
halfway
just as
decent
easy.
result.
59. We now
bad at
insta-kill
all.
everything but the Chimeras. Okay, I want my magic to be stronger.
Excellent.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Our foes roam the area still.
Okay,
What now?
we are getting there. Slowly but surely. We have ultimate power within our grasp. Okay. Whew, biscuits and gravy. We got two more to level up. You know what? With what I need in mind, I do need more items. So in order to do that, because the Great Fairy stuff can be very useful. If I can get Magla pills as well, that's great. So I want to level up Ninja anyways. Yeah, why not?
Right there.
We're done.
Unfortunate. Not enough to beat it in single.
There they are.
Perfect. So we can still get these Great Fairy Dusts.
Enemies up ahead.
Right there.
Let's push through. Come on.
There we go. Perfect. Now we're going to get a bunch of corrosive acid. We're going to get everything that we need just for some quick power-ups. And then we're going to level up the Devil Summoner on the background. And then...
I see the enemy.
Well, I hope
There
it's
they
seen
are.
the last of
Let's push
them.
through.
That was neatly done.
Right there.
Is that the end then?
There they are.
Lava
Great
Crystal.
job, love.
I see the enemy.
I shall rise to the occasion.
What now?
Trying to figure out which one of these enemies dropped the Magla pills earlier. Because I got Magla pills while I was here before. I think it's the big volcanic slimes.
There they are.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
I see the enemy.
That was neatly done.
Right there.
We're done. That was
There they are.
That was brilliant.
Time for some chloride.
How's that?
Not half bad. Hang on to that.
Corrosive acid.
They saw us.
Right there.
Come on.
Oh, dang. I'm getting better at this 0 point,
There
like,
they are.
dodge
Let's push
timing.
through.
I imagine that would be of use.
These Great Fairy Dusts are going to be really useful, too. Because they'll just save me MP in
right there.
later areas.
I see the enemy.
Just take it. You can always toss it later. That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
I'm getting better and better at those dodges. Nice.
Right there.
Noticed us.
I don't see any more.
There they are.
Hey, great job.
Also, I should check and see if I can make any more masks
now?
when I get to more later. How much power do I have? I have 57 on this guy. Not too crazy.
Right there.
Yikes.
Charging in. All right.
Over our heads.
We attack as
It's
one.
over.
Yeah, I want Heisme to be the one.
Finish them off.
So let's...
Farewell.
You know what? I got the idea. I got an
Remain
idea.
steadfast. Some foes hold your breath.
Oh, gosh dang it.
We'll hold our ground.
What is this? I feel so heavy.
That's the problem. That's a big problem.
Forward.
Been hit with some
I
kind of
need
status ailment.
distance. Let
Okay,
us
I
withdraw.
need to get lucky and get Heisme to be the one to do the ambush because Heisme will
see
make
the
that
enemy.
fight so much easier.
That was well done.
What now? Right there.
Cat and mouse, baby. Whee!
I'm right here.
No, dang it! I pressed dodge.
Incoming.
Yeah, halfway through an attack animation, you can't do anything. Oh, ow!
Assassin! No, I'll be taking that.
You know what? We're gonna cheat. We're also gonna get as many of those as we can.
Careful.
I see the enemy. What now?
Hey, Stroll, can I have some healing? Thank you kindly.
There they are. Let's push through.
I'm getting
Okay,
pulled
Basilio,
Maintain this momentum.
not what I need.
I'll use
But you know
I
what?
must.
This is the power set
You know what?
to
This is
belong
the
to a
cheating moment.
priestess.
This is where we're gonna get a bunch of money by getting a bunch of equipment that we're not gonna use.
Assassin! I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
We're gonna cheeky. We're gonna be cheeky and get some money through other
I see
methods.
the enemy.
Careful now.
Oh gosh, dang it!
We'll hold our ground.
Oh,
So heavy.
Yuba, we gotta do
Is that a
something.
basic attack? Wait, how did he? Oh, was it like a strike attack or something, and his equipment gave the benefit?
There they are. All right. How's that? Come and get it.
For you!
There we go.
Maintain this momentum.
Perfect.
There's a
They're
better way.
totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Actually, I'm gonna be kind of curious. I'm gonna do a little quick calculation here because I am genuinely curious how much Heisme just did percentage-wise when he instigates it. He did about 69% of the enemy's health in a damage.
Face me!
Heck
much?
freaking yeah, Heisme.
Summoner. This may be. We shall sweep them. Yeah.
Gosh dang it.
But hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
It's over! Assassin!
Gosh dang it.
We shall sweep them. Yeah. Yuba hit their weakness.
Blizzaga!
You hit their weakness.
Or Blizza.
Better be ready.
That's your opening, Captain.
All right, come on.
I'll use what I must.
A critical hit. Heisme's a
Everyone
real
is
ace.
counting on me. Take my fullest power.
Ah!
Come forth, royal soul.
Dang it, he recovered. Well, no insta. Unless, of course, I get really lucky and he fails to hit with this. Yeah, I figured not. I would have loved to have gotten insta victory.
Hit with some kind of status ailment.
Tough one.
Face me!
A bunch of them. You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Give me strength.
Vitus power.
You hit their weakness.
I'm ready whenever.
That's your. Hey, focus on
Ah, damn it. We're gonna die.
the baby. You gotta heal up.
Yep.
Too many people knocked out here. You gotta get back on track.
Refuse to die yet!
Yep, we're redoing that because we're not losing people. That's the issue. We don't want to lose people.
Face me!
I shall summon her.
That one looked like it hurt. Nice going, Yuba.
Maybe lend me your strength. No, this won't. Vitus power.
You hit their weakness.
All right,
That's your opening,
gotta
Captain.
stay calm. We could sell this for a high price.
You know what?
It's over!
I got the idea.
Oh, power of kings!
Everyone is
We're gonna do
counting
this.
on me.
We're gonna do this cheeky as fuck.
Now accept your
Critical
fate!
hit. Heisme's
This
a
is the
real
power
ace.
set to. It is over.
Yeah.
We're doing this as cheeky as we can
You hit their weakness.
because we're doing this the way we live.
No, I'll use this one.
Be neither. I was saving this!
Everyone is. This should help.
Ninja. Ice.
All right. My bad. They're still bleeding.
Uh-oh. I'd like it if this thing doesn't hit with a... Dang it.
Trivial.
Okay, well, we're fine.
Yuba, we gotta do something about all those
Face
ailments.
me!
Watch yourself.
Here I go. I'm sorry, everyone.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Heisman,
Assassin.
that's a lot of
They're
ailments.
swift.
Be careful out
Budge!
there, okay?
Of course he's gonna use dark.
Okay? You gotta heal up.
Damn it!
People knocked out here. You gotta get back on track. Well, this is
Shame.
Heisman's knocked out?
We can do this. I've killed so many of these.
Assassin.
No, really? First attack, insta-unstun. I hate that.
Oh, power of kings.
I shall do my best. It is over.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness.
God damn.
We can
What
do
are the
this.
odds?
It's over.
Apparently enough to be an asshole about it, game.
We shall sweep them. Yeah! Yuffie hit their weakness. You hit their weakness.
Okay, let's do
That's
this
your
one.
opening, Captain.
Be neither. Allow me to use this.
It is over.
Come forth, royal soul.
God's alive. This is problematic as hell.
You better be ready. My bad, they're still breathing.
Let Assassin. Apologies. Would you finish
Everyone
it?
is no use holding back.
Ninja, free.
You hit their weakness.
Stay in. Here I
That's
go.
your opening, Captain.
Tough
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Please just
Brace
fail.
yourselves.
Fine. I don't like enemies that have mass. Well, Basilia. God damn it.
Get him up and
Okay, we're redoing that because no one dies.
Assassin.
critical hit.
I
Heisman's
shall
a
do
real
it.
ace.
It is over.
Yeah! Yuffie hit their
I won't hold
weakness.
back.
You hit their weakness.
Who should I beat? Use
That's
now.
your opening,
Think later.
Captain.
Be neither. It is best used.
Everyone, I shall use this.
Ninja, ice.
Okay,
weak to strike
let's do.
attacks.
All right.
Smash them up.
Withstood that.
Dang it.
eh?
My strength.
I want to learn. Like, oh no. Oh come on. Oh, that would have been very
I'll use
bad
what
if
I
that had.
must. Commendable
Oh
bearing.
come on.
I can do this. Not this time.
We shall sweep them. Basilia's been hit with some kind of status ailment. No, a bunch of them.
Assassin.
You missed?
No, come on.
Aim, Heisman. Is everyone okay? We gotta heal up.
We're dead.
Too many people knocked out here.
Literally, God's alive.
Heisman's knocked out?
It's
I'm so curious why they make such super strong enemies in certain areas.
Heisman's a real ace.
I can absolutely kill these things.
Yuffie hit their
Come
weakness.
forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
Getting away.
That's your
Here
opening,
you go.
Captain.
Be neither. This should work.
Come on, we got this. We've killed
This
these
is the
things
we
multiple
have
times before without
provisions.
dying.
Oh, you better be ready. My bad, they're still breathing.
Okay, come on. We gotta do this. We gotta absolutely freaking annihilate this thing.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop
Advance
it.
it now. Accept your fate.
I can do this.
Dang.
That one looked like it hurt.
I won't hold
Nice
back.
going, Yuffie.
Here I go. To the front. All right.
There we got it. Woo!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
5 hero leaps of life. Or light.
What
Not
now?
life. Woo woo! Okay.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Oh, mother of the gods, that was painful. Okay. I think I'm more than okay to deal with the boss now. Except my strategy does revolve around potentially using Soul Hacker, which is the problem. So I need to redo my thing over here. I want flawless. That's exactly what I want. Okay, I want
All right.
10,000 mag. I want revitalization because that's going to be useful. Okay, we're gonna do... It was... the wind attack. Sinker's Gale, there we go. Oh no, not that one. Void Wave.
Alright.
That's what I needed. Okay, so that's an attack decreaser. We have a hit decreaser on Heizme. I need a defense down. I need a defense down skill. Which I think is, unfortunately, yeah, Smashing Salvo. Okay, we'll find out. Okay, we're good to go. Let's get down there. We could absolutely do more prep, but I think the half hour plus the like 3 hours total-ish that I've been doing off screen, more than enough in advance for this boss fight and just unlocking everything else. Okay, we got that. Night Healer Commander. Summon Lizard Man. Well, we could use Wild Boar to decrease the attack. That's not an issue. Oh, you know what? We're fine. We'll figure it out.
What now?
I will look at my defense down skills, actually. Power Thrust. Oh! Okay, so that's what square does. Well, I use some mag. Whoops. That doesn't matter. We're fine. What am I doing? I want to go this way.
What now?
Okay. We got this. We got this. We totally got this. Don't we?
What now?
Okay, we're gonna look at my equipment here. So we know this guy has light and dark. Herald's Banner. While an attack increases attack, reduces damage from being hit by weakness. Coddled Choker. Okay, we got this.
What now?
Okay. One thing before I do this. We need Yufa to have some MP. We can use the magical bread for the last dungeon is kind of my mindset with that food. We already know this, so let's go. Heizme and Basilio. Let's go.
Praise! With my praise! I said
Faith can be a powerful thing. He's taken it too far.
To the vanguard! Now accept your fate!
impossible!
Summoner.
forth, royal soul. Lightning.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Oh, that's problematic.
Face me!
We will deliver you from evil!
Thanks.
Much thanks.
I owe you one.
Let's
I will
go.
guide the way.
Scour.
You
Here I
dare
go.
defy a
Wait
holy
a sec.
prayer?
Come here.
Now accept your fate.
Okay, his attack rate is down as much as it can be.
Treacherous infidel.
Someone heal him.
I just realized I didn't put on the archetype that I wanted for this fight. I kept on wizard. Gosh dang it. Ha ha, that was an accident.
That one looked like it hurt.
I
Nice
will
going,
guide
Yuba.
the way.
Wind.
Heismay's
We
in real
will
danger.
deliver you
He
from
needs
evil.
ammo now.
Impossible.
To the rear guard! Tis best used.
You dare
Summoner.
defy a holy prayer?
Get his attack down.
I will eradicate you. This cannot be.
Ooh, that was close.
Push yourself too hard, okay? They're all hurt
Vitus
bad.
power.
Can anyone get on healing duty?
Ice.
I won't die easily. I'll use this one.
My son, I'll use this.
This should help.
Okay, we got this.
My thanks. Thanks.
His hit rate and evasion's gone up, but we're fine. We're gonna be fine.
I will eradicate you.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Come on.
Now you've done it.
Treacherous
Fudge.
infidel.
Our defense is back to normal. Uh-oh.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Wizard. Scour.
Stay insane in a fight? Not bloody likely. Let's split some heads.
Nice, Basilio.
You think yourself equal to a Eugene's agility? I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Summoner.
That helped.
Quite a boon.
I owe you one.
Okay.
Let's stay calm. Better conserve. I won't hold back. Roar!
Kandera.
You will fall at my hand. This cannot
Nice
be.
one, Captain.
Fine.
Berserker! Get down!
Impossible. I will guide
Power
the
of
way.
kings.
Critical hit. Heismay's a real ace.
Thanks.
My thanks. Thanks.
We
Come
will
forth,
deliver
royal
you
soul.
from evil.
Lightning.
Okay, let's do this. Here you go.
Corrosive acid. Let's get that down.
Close your ear.
Oh no.
As if I die.
Basilio's looking pretty rough.
Fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're
Push
fine, we're
yourself
fine,
too
we're
hard,
fine.
Okay?
Face me. Too much, perhaps? Assassin. Sorry.
Inquisitor's Corsair. I'm okay with that.
Summoner.
I knew you'd help.
Much thanks.
I owe you one.
I
Basilio's
will
about to
guide
collapse.
the way.
Get him healed up.
Not now. Wizard. Wind.
Impossible.
Your head,
What is this
Basilio.
magic?
If you attack, you're the one who's gonna get hurt.
All yours.
Oh, power of kings.
Come on. Let's make him fail.
Devils, run!
A petty curse.
You will fall at my hand.
Basilio's
Damn it.
down. Someone
gotta keep them alive.
Faith
Witness
can
our
be a
strength.
powerful thing. He's taken it too far.
Nothing personal.
Why, hello there.
I will
Summoner.
guide the way.
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon, thanks.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
Come in! Come on!
You will fall at my hand.
Okay, we're good. We're good. He missed one of us.
Now accept your fate.
We will
Summoner.
deliver you from evil.
Much thanks.
That out the south.
By this power.
Impossible.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
Cecilio.
Assassin!
That's what they
Some
get.
darker
There we go. We got this.
Ah! Oh,
Good.
cannot be.
Double miss.
Summoner.
Thanks.
My thanks.
I owe you one.
You dare defile holy prayer? Impossible.
Not. You better be ready.
That's right, Cecilio.
I'll use what I
That's
must.
they get when they mess with you.
We will deliver you from evil.
Please.
Gotta just keep debuffing the ever-loving heck out of him. We're good.
She's doing great.
I'm counting on you.
I will guide the way.
This one.
A favor, if I may.
Summoner. The situation is changing. No use holding back.
Come forth, royal soul.
Void Wave!
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing!
Impossible. I will eradicate you. This cannot be.
Good. We got this.
Oh, power of kings.
We will
Summoner.
deliver you from evil.
Quite a boon, thanks.
We got this.
Wizard! Scour!
Here I go!
Impossible. I will eradicate you, precious infidel.
Face me.
Summoner. Perhaps this will be too strong. We have provisions.
Ha! Wind!
I will
right.
guide the way.
Okay, we got him at half. We got this.
Why? Devils, be gone! You will fall at my hand. I see your cannot.
Ooh, that was luck.
Talk about a close call.
Not all power of kings.
Impossible.
Your head,
You dare
Cecilio.
defile
If you
holy
attack
prayer.
him, you're the one who's gonna get hurt.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
I owe you one.
I'll show you the essence of truth. This'll do.
That was helpful.
Quite a boon.
That out the south.
Guard up, Basilio. You'll be able to make it.
Closure.
How could I let myself be cursed?
You will fall at my treacherous infidel.
We're fine. Oh, good on
I'll
you,
use what I
Basilio.
must.
If he attacks, he's getting hurt too.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
We got this, we got this, we got this.
This should work.
Youth has been hexed.
Summoner.
She can't afford to attack right now.
I knew you'd help.
Hi,
Let's
Faith.
go.
You're hexed. Don't attack
Scour.
anyone or it'll hurt.
I will guide the way.
Berserker!
Impossible.
We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this.
Devils,
How
be
could
gone.
I let myself
petty
be
curse.
cursed?
I know what you're thinking.
Oh, yeah! We got this, baby! We're
Assassin.
cheating the system!
Don't attack anyone or it'll
Some
hurt.
darker arts.
Youth has been hexed.
Summoner.
She can't afford to attack right now.
Thanks.
Much thanks.
I owe you one.
You're hexed,
I won't hold
Cecilia.
back.
If If you attack, you're the one who's gonna get hurt.
You better be ready. Hold on, I won't be
Guard
beat.
up, Basilio.
How could I let myself be cursed?
Devils, be
How
gone!
could I let myself be cursed?
Oh yeah, recovery.
Too
Don't attack
much, perhaps?
anyone, or it'll
Now
hurt.
accept your fate.
Impossible!
You've just been
The
hit.
curse of this
She can't
summoner.
afford to attack right now.
The situation is changing. Summoner.
Give Heisme some heal.
Quite a boon.
Come forth, royal soul. Scour. Still up?
But I must grant you
Get that corrosive acid back on him. Woo woo! We're slowly doing this.
Curse won't kill me.
Devils, be
How
gone!
could I let myself be cursed?
We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay.
You've just been hit.
Assassin!
She can't afford to attack right now. You're hacked,
Summoner.
Basilio. If you attack, you're the one who's gonna get hurt.
I knew you'd help. I won't hold back. Wind. A tough one.
Assassin!
Must grant you some
miss?
No! Damn it!
Look on your aim, Heisme.
How could I let myself be cursed?
I will eradicate you!
Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Ah shoot, I was out of defense.
The captain's been hit with a hex. If he
Thanks.
attacks, she's getting hurt.
We're
too.
getting up.
Thanks.
You've just been
Let's
hexed.
go.
She can't afford
Scour.
to attack right now.
Still up?
Impossible!
You're hacked,
What is this
Basilio.
magic?
If you attack,
Use
you're
now,
the one who's
think
gonna get
later.
hurt.
Assassin! Some commendable bearing.
Okay, we gotta keep him unable to hit us.
Devils,
How
Curse
could I
won't
let
kill me.
myself be cursed?
Curse won't kill me.
Come on, we're fine, we're fine.
You're hacked, Basilio.
Summoner.
If you attack, you're the one who's gonna get hurt. The captain's been hit with a hex.
Do it.
He attacks.
Still here?
He's getting hurt too.
Last one.
Here I
He's on
go.
his last leg.
Yeah! We got him! Holy crap, that took a lot. That took a lot of items too. Inquisitor's Corsory and the Talisman of Night.
Applause, please.
9 hero leaves of light.
Sancta Hyperic.
We couldn't save Hyperic. It made me think what happened to Hyperic was a result of his own internal anguish. Recall his way of bringing in devotees clinging to prayer surely it had the potential to drive him into madness.
I too will.
I too had covered my own eyes in the name of faith, but I was able to meet you and be able to walk my own path. Had I resigned myself, I'd ended up like Hyperic.
Because
Which was all the more reason I wanted to help him.
Sure.
Such compassion reflects you perfectly, Yufa.
no.
I can already hear Idini scolding me for being so soft, but there's no recovering with that, Magla. What can I do is help those believers who are left behind. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Where am I?
Ophi.
Ophi? Where? He explained what happened to the devotees who had regained their senses.
Right.
That's terrifying. But then you two came to rescue us. There's one tragedy we couldn't prevent. Censor Hyperic. His prayers must not have been strong enough. Well, actually, I wanted to speak to you all about that. Oh, was that a monster?
Let's hurry.
I think we should return to town for now. Yes, but I wonder if we have the strength. I'm so tired even standing up is difficult. Botis collapsed and fell asleep. Let's bring them to the church in Brawlhaven while they sleep, and then return to the inn ourselves.
Thank you very much.
Wayward Shepherd. The believers were rescued, but no harm was done. However, you seem pained by our sympathy for Hyperic's motives. Increase in eloquence.
Now then.
I have reached rhetorical.
Eloquence.
One of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words of the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why,
Power
that's-
needs a precious kindling in which the followers' passions may be inflamed.
Shall we away?
If you want to speak to them, we'll have to wait. But then, shall we get out of here? Or should we explore further?
No.
For a little bit. Let's just see what else here. Anything
Everything's
else?
pretty standard.
I figured not, but it was worth a check. Okay. Let's go to Academia. And then we have Hero Leafs to use. And then
New skills, new possibilities.
Quick change arts. Nullify 1 / pierce attack.
I've been waiting.
Special experiments. We now have a spare healer's mask. And a spare Mage Knight mask. And lastly, the Berserker. Okay. Now the summon experiments, what do we got? Doesn't look like we have anything else. We need Divine, Femne, another Aven. We got a lot that we'll still need. Okay.
What now? Oh.
Yeah, let's go back to reality. Okay. We're gonna do myself one big favor, which will be just getting the double summoner maxed out before we leave here. By probably going and fighting that Chimera over there. Actually, what does this Inquisitor's staff do necessarily? Increase damage against undead monsters. Nice. None of those are here. Well, actually, no. Wait, those spirit things are technically undead.
There they are.
Let's push through. That should come in handy.
It did seem like it did a lot more overworld damage too. Maybe. Hold on. Let me actually do a comparison here.
I see the enemy.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
All right.
Marvelous.
The ultimate, like, stupid power.
What now?
Okay, we're gonna get this hex off of
There
us.
they are.
Oh my god, that actually did work.
Right there.
Okay, yeah, this thing actually does do a lot more overworld damage to undead too.
Right here.
Let you.
That should come in handy.
Oh, nice. More
What now?
leaves of life. Oh, whoops.
New power.
That was not what I meant to do. Max MP increased by 30. Heck yeah, that was a waste of a lot of archetype experience. But, you know, it happens. I'm sad inside. Okay, let's upgrade everyone's equipment.
You can trust in me.
Ancient Gods, Lava Blade, Lion Curus, Valkyrie. Gregadius is still the best. Red Lion
Leave it
Curus.
to me.
Sounds like a lovely time.
Good, good, good. Oh, hey,
I see
perfect.
the enemy.
Another one of these.
What now? There they are.
Stay vigilant.
Forward! Let's push through, Dad!
Nice moves.
We have the edge.
Russia.
Face me. Nothing work.
Even my strength will be needed.
Yeah, we're gonna collect it. We're just gonna collect what we can.
Oh, power of kings.
I shall do my best.
And then we'll get out of here after this one. Since I've kind of collected all I
I'll use
need,
what I must. Nothing work.
I shall do my best.
I'd just like to get one more level on the ninja.
Assassin. What a blunder.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
I'll crush ya.
Face me. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
Closing in on the enemy from a distance, then.
Let's just leave.
Everyone, run!
Okay. Now we got that sorted out.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are
I
relentless.
see the enemy.
How nice.
Going
This should prove
corrosive.
useful.
Okay.
What now?
I have no idea if I'm even in a good spot technically in terms of like getting prepped for Luis. I don't know how many more I'm gonna be doing before
they
that, even with the guide.
Time for some close combat.
I knew you could do it.
Right there.
Hey, great job.
Arrows leave of light.
There they are. Right there.
I hope we've seen the last of them.
I see the enemy.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
How much money I got? I
Now,
think that's a decent amount. I need to at least get an upgrade for the Seeker weapon. That's kind of where I'm sitting. I need a better Seeker weapon to
Right
keep
there.
it up with everything.
Very
Because I was
impressive.
planning on using the Seeker, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, since I used the Wizard, which had a much better weapon.
I see the enemy.
Stay vigilant.
Forward! Come on!
These ones aren't messing around.
Time for some close combat. Come on.
And down! Let's press our advantage!
We won't allow
Okay,
any
let's
conflict.
clean them up.
I was pressing the thing, and it wasn't letting me do the thing.
Didn't work.
This is
Okay,
the
once
palace
steal,
set to
and
belong
once
to a
Heisme
princess.
gets the lead, we're gonna use him.
Face me. No, I'll be taking that.
Why,
Thank you
hello
kindly.
there,
Even my
treasure.
strength
We're just gonna
will
quickly
be
get
right
some
there.
cheeky experience.
Right
Got
there.
a few problems still.
Come on!
Come and get me.
We attack as
I
one.
wonder what the determining factor on who does the opening volley is.
This is
I kind of
the
wish I knew
palace
how to
set belong
manipulate
to a
that. There's
princess.
probably something that I could look up if I wanted to really badly.
Even
But
my
you know,
strength
it's
will be
not the
needed.
priority.
It is over.
Optimizing the game is not what I'm worried about. Not until I get to Regicide.
Everyone is counting on.
Everyone fall back!
I see the enemy.
danger here. Stay vigilant.
I'm right here.
You hit him right in the...
This is our opportunity.
Dang, come on.
First move.
Now accept your fate.
Even my strength.
I mean,
will
I'm
be
happy to
needed.
get more use of all of the steel,
Even my strength
just to
will be
get some
needed.
stuff to sell, because these equipment, I only need like, what,
I'll use
7
what I
of something to
must.
technically have one for everybody,
This is the
if I was
palace
wanting
set
to,
belong a
but
priestess.
I don't even think I'll have the holy water required to...
I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
I shall do my best.
Hang on.
Retreat!
Come on, we just need Heisme to do this.
I see the
Straight up attack for the opening volley.
I'm right here.
I'm getting pumped.
Gosh dang it, man.
Let's go!
Let us withdraw.
There they are.
Those roam the area still.
Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Dang, come on! Heisme, you have the agility, man. Do the first attack, gosh dang it.
Careful! We've got company!
I'm right here.
You hit him right...
We have the edge!
Let's maintain this momentum.
Quick, everyone, go!
Everyone, run!
Dang, come on.
It's just yet. Be careful.
Oh, gosh dang it.
This won't stop us.
What is this?
My strength.
Ow. Ow again.
Cuba, we gotta do
You
something.
dick.
Let us withdraw.
You asshole.
Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Come on.
Weak against...
All right,
Gosh
let's
dang,
go.
come on. One opening with Heisme. That's all I need. One with Heisme.
Careful!
I see the
We've
enemy.
got company!
Come and get me.
There we go.
To battle.
Finally.
Assassin. Then forward.
Critical hit. Heisman's the
Everyone is
real ace.
couples, souls of kings. Give me strength.
Biscuits and gravy.
It is over.
Yeah! Yupa hit their
I
weakness.
won't hold back!
I'm all prepared. Not the
Come forth, royal soul!
You hit their weakness.
I'm ready whenever.
That's your opening, Captain.
Berserker!
To the front.
Berserker!
Right in their weak spot.
You face
Beat him
me.
down, Basilio.
No.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Well, I gotta hope that this will work.
Tis best used.
Even my we have provisions.
Ninja! Free!
Stay
Don't rush
insane
this.
in a...
Darkness won't work on them.
Withstood that.
Okay, come on. We're almost there. I just need it to die in a single turn. We're fine. I'd have loved to have not been hit, but you know,
Assassin. Commendable bearing.
We shall sweep them! Yeah!
Ooh, 45!
But hit their weakness!
Nice!
We win. I got it. Now we get that power.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Not bad.
Give me them light.
What now?
You know what? I'm saving them.
I think that's all of them. Should be in the clear now.
For the moment. Okay, do I have an Ariadne's thread?
What now?
Yeah, might as well.
Galaga.
Let's head back.
Okay. Well,
What now?
I'm gonna be doing something apparently in the arena. So I would like to have my money making ability. Because I have no idea what I'll be doing in the arena.
Okay then.
Let's leave.
Got it.
That was a great help.
You'll be able to forgive the bloke Hyperic. Using people's beliefs to deceive him, that's low, even for a rat bastard swindling like him. He wasn't trying to deceive them, though. He had good intentions in his own way. The thing was kind of turned out the way that
Yes.
did. Faith is the most wondrous thing when it inspires hope, but it often can be blind one to reason. As with all things, moderation is key.
That's got me thinking.
Yep, Papyrus or not, the chill is the worst. The hot spring can't open fast
Of
enough.
course.
In that case, why not hit the road? We can use the bath cask on the road. We got 4 days left till the deadline. I'm for one and beat. I'll scarf this down and get me some beauty sleep. Earn ourselves some rest. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
God, I forgot that the prince is actually saved now. Seeing Brigitta sent me a letter with
Try
some
not to get-
money. Thank you, Brigitta. You helped pay for some of my dungeon running nonsense. Thank you.
Let's go!
Okay. Now, the next thing I need to do is go to the Colosseum, but before I do that, I am selling some stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty good.
Give me the Bracken. The MP healing is probably honestly preferable. Thank you.
Exact.
This is perfect though. 3,000 Revi for a custom healing item.
Oi! Now then.
Oh, that money just came in like a godsend. Dang. I have... Huh. Okay.
Dear me.
Okay, we've got that. Go to the
Alright.
runner. And get all
Let's
this
head there
stuff.
right away.
And then go to the restroom. Yada yada yada.
Oh,
I should also check to see what masks are on sale
Well, then.
today. Because I did use up a few of my masks. I don't think the island will have anything that in the talisman section. I will check though. Might as well. It has been a moment.
where to?
Let's go.
Let's go here, and the next one.
I just don't know what to do. Oh, dear me.
That's it. Now.
Yeah, I figured as much. No more talismans. It's worth a check, though.
All right then. Where to?
Let's go.
Let's go check on those masks.
So whoever's strongest gets the crown.
Ingredients. Yeah, we're fine.
What do I do?
Okay.
All right then.
Let's go.
Let's go here. And let's get our mag from the stone, and then we go... excuse me. To the glorious arena.
Much obliged.
Isn't that? Let's.
Nice.
Yep.
I've no idea.
All right
Rich
then.
King.
Go.
Okay.
What now?
Aha!
Current rank is bronze 1. Okay. What do I want?
Now.
Honestly, I think I'm fine the way things are.
Aha!
You'll be up against Vespin Noctros. There's no regular insects, so don't make line of more. Insects strike fear into every heart. More importantly, this battle has a special restriction. You'll have to defeat all the enemies by yourself.
What'll it be?
Okay. I'm fighting on my own.
At last.
Finally sprung.
But
Come on, come on.
all right. Let's show him what we can do. Nice hit. That was perfect.
Vitus power. Let's go. Stay sharp. It's not okay.
Okay, I've got to do this on my own.
Poison. I won't hold back.
We better
I'll be
cure
taking
that
that.
before the pain sets in.
I'll be fine. Ha!
Let's go.
Thank you, luck.
Sorry.
Give me that mag.
Merchant. The curse won't kill me. I won't
Captain's
hold
been hit
back.
with a hex. He attacks. He's getting hurt too.
Come
Captain's
forth,
been hit with a
royal
hex.
soul.
If he attacks, he's getting hurt too. You hit their weakness.
Oh god.
It's your opening.
Oh
Captain.
god. I didn't realize I was gonna do that much damage. Oh no. Fantasy is dead.
Aha!
What'll it be?
Okay, noted.
At last, but
Come on.
all right.
Come
Let's show
forth,
him what we
royal
can do.
soul. Come
You
on.
hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Sorry. The curse won't kill
Oh no.
Captain's been hit with a
I'll
hex.
be taking that.
If he attacks,
I gotta
he's
wait
getting
for this
hurt
hex to break.
Wait. What was I doing?
The captain's lost his memory. He can't
Bracing.
use any skills.
Wait, is defense already returned to normal?
The captain's lost his memory.
Ready for impact.
He can't use any skills. Captain,
won't hold
your
back.
attacks have been weakened.
Last one. Okay. Sorry.
Captain,
go.
your attacks have been weakened.
Merchant. Maybe not.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Wait.
was I doing?
The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
Ah!
Captain,
Merchant!
your attacks have been weakened.
Still here?
And we win. Ooh, crit for 229 from the back row. Damn. Holy mother of mag, though. 8144.
Bravo!
Silver 3. Nice. Fortune's grass. There's a little something on the house.
Look at you.
All right.
So I somehow beat the expectations for this in terms of when my courage was supposed to get up, because that's when my courage should have reached 5, I
Fight
said.
another day.
Dang. It's like, hey, fix your body formation before you go out again, you dumbass. Me. What? Oh.
Isn't that...
What now?
Yeah, I guess it did fix up that. Okay. I want Heis, May, Yufa, and Basilio still. I have the reportable quest with
Noah.
Nuris. Still nothing. Okay.
All right then.
It says I need to go to Catherine. Yay.
Let's go.
Katharina, I mean. Not Catherine.
Special sec...
All right now.
Katharina.
Hi there.
Still alive and kicking, I see. Oh, hey, the guy I wanted to see. I've been thinking a lot about what happened last time. Hard to put words on. You got time to hear me ramble? Of course.
Thank you so much.
Do ya? What a champ. I know I talked big before, but I haven't done much of anything. I don't really know what to do, if I'm honest.
You know something?
I was just thinking back to what Manihold said about finding proper jobs. He's right about that, at least. Honest work would lead to honest lives, and more importantly, food on the table.
But...
That's where I hit a dead end. What jobs could papyrus like us even qualify
Yeah?
for? Well, not every day you see Katharina here in Altabarry.
Huh?
You really kiss? You're having people up for work in these parts? Nah, I'm done doing that. Got a steady gig at a huge furniture shop. The old man who runs the place is taking a liking to me. He's even let me come up with new products and finding new help. I even pulled in all those guys you saw in the carriage the other day.
I'm so
Why ain't
glad.
that brilliant? I'm over the moon for you. That's all thanks to you, you know. Old man's only nice to papyrus like us, apparently. You saved his life a long ways back. He was cutting wood in the mountains and some bear didn't much appreciate it. He started running for his life when you swooped in and took it down. He says he knows most of us papyrus are good folk, so he doesn't mind giving us work. That's wonderful. Fantastic, even. That looks like he's probably just one guy in a long list of people you've helped, right, Katharina? What goes around comes around. If you're ever in a pinch, you come straight to us, yeah? Thanks. Tell the lads I said hello.
I see it clear
Relying
as
on others,
day.
huh? I wasn't in my nature before, but there's some stuff I can't even do alone.
Right then.
One person making waves may not amount to much, but when everyone gets stuck in, the world's gonna change. I know it.
Yeah.
You're right about that, for sure. Looking at it that way, you start to appreciate every day for what you can do with it.
Thank you.
Thanks, though.
So
Katsu,
much.
you've been there. You've always been there for me. I know I really had the time, but you've carved some out anyways. And you know what? I think that's why you deserve to be king, Katsu.
Think of the future.
I want to live in the kind of world you create, Katsu. I can sense Katharina's newfound purpose and her unshakable faith in me. Rank 7.
You're the ace in our deck, you know.
Treasure hunting displays the locations of treasure chests in unexplored areas. Comrades in battle. Katharina will support the party in certain dungeons. She is a force to be reckoned with. Katharina will now come rushing in certain dungeons due to the effects of comrades in battle. and I'll assist you in certain dungeons. While in the dungeon, Catherine may exhibit her martial arts prowess at the beginning of a battle by performing a powerful attack on a single enemy. Oh, hell yeah!
Let's talk shop.
Something sounding on me. I'm not sure how to put words on it, but most people find work through connections, right? And they try and make themselves sound like a good fit for that kind of work.
Don't fret
I guess I'm saying is that such a bad thing? Take me, for instance. I'm pretty tenacious. You know that about me. You're the coolest, Katharina. You think so? Well, for your information, I break dishes because I don't know my own strength, and its complicated topics put me to sleep. And one more fun fact. I'm shameless, too. I'm done asking for your help by a long shot, Katsu. Or I'm not done asking.
See you in a bit.
So, I'm going to be out there putting work in, so don't be a stranger. Oh, she's so sweet. She gets a hug. Katharina's faith in me has earned me the support of the impoverished papyrus. Yay! Victory!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, right! This time around, I need to go to, Brylehaven at night while I'm thinking about it. I got word someone died from the cold in a nearby village. Tried to fake one could have been avoided. I can't help but feel something more should have been done. I know it's unrealistic to expect to save everyone, but I still want to help those we can. We received a request from a craftsman to make blankets, did we not? Shall we help him procure the materials he needed? Yep, I wish the guide was telling me to do it sooner. I'm really sad someone died.
Alright then.
Basilio? I'm worried about him. Basilio can't be worried. Oh, his friend. He's probably thinking about his friend. Okay, I'm gonna hang out with Basilio in just a moment. Going to the restroom. Be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Okay, so
Yo,
hey, what you up to, Luis? Waiting for us. Gotta make sure we're on top shape to face him. Oh, I'm all worried about Vinka. Headed to Rylehaven? Sure, let's go.
you rarely came through.
Serious? Oh, thanks.
Hey,
Have you heard what happened? The store over there got attacked too, and the shopkeeper's neck was broken, just like the others.
just awful.
Wasn't that shop the one selling dirty igniters under the table? Maybe someone's got an axe to grind. I'd say it's Papyrus behind it. Real hook of a man too. Going by the injuries, maybe he's a monster. What? Another murder? This guy's more lawless by the day. Oh no, his friend's doing it, isn't he? It hurts. That's Vinka!
Vinka!
Vinka, what's wrong? Is it the wound?
Hey,
Oi, take it easy, come on. Silly. What? Don't tell me you're worried about me. Just like Delio. Anyway, coming to check when I had it hard, even when I'm just eating something I should have. That's all it is, yeah.
Sam?
If that were just food poisoning in your stomach, that'd be hurting. I'm not kidding anymore, Vinka. I'm not gonna fall for anything that obvious. Anyway, let's get you to the church. One of them healers ought to have some fix for the pain at least. I'm not sitting putting in any damn church.
Well then.
And you could just take the medical herbs. Well, you two know. It's just my time to die, nothing more.
I hate it.
You're not gonna die!
Stop this.
I'm sick of this, mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. Don't tell me you're gonna die. You gotta stay alive so you can keep being stupid together. Fine, I'll go see your churchman later, though. Got some business to take care of first.
About that.
When will you be done?
Hey,
More hands the better, ain't it? We could help too, so let's get this job done and over with.
I see.
Yeah, I suppose you two might be able to help. Then I might need a bit to prepare. Come and see me again later,
I
alright?
swear to.
Don't just say that and run off. It's a promise, alright?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging into this job with Bika without asking. If Delaware here, I'm sure he'd rack me in coals for that one.
No.
I don't think Fidelio would get married. Hope not. Del always worried about Vinka too. The lads in the facility with us were just like a family. If there's anything I can do to help them, I'll do it. Glad you're here. Else Vicar would have probably given me the roundabout.
Thanks.
You're a real loon yourself, you know. Not many would have stuck with me this far. Thanks. I feel certain trust and quite resolve from behind Basilio's clumsy words.
And we ain't even family. Glad to hear it.
Berserker's veneration.
Let's head back.
Once Vinka's done with preparations, then I'll be counting on you again. I just got a bad feeling that Vinka's murdering these igniter salesmen. Which, I mean, fair, given his history with the bloody things. Wonder if he remembers our promise. Huh.
Alright then.
Juna.
Where to?
Okay. Oh.
Let's go.
Is the guy who was making the bets not there anymore?
Yeah?
He's not. Oh, did I collect it already and I'm not thinking?
Where to?
Alonso forces the landowner to make a atone for sins, or his beloved daughter dies. Regardless, resigned to his fate, the landowner submits. I made up my mind. That's all that's left is for him. Alonso comes to mind. We should talk.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? There's something I've been waiting to ask you. In your ideal world, do you think lies are necessary? Thought you'd say that. I've begun to think the same myself. Time's come for our production's final act, my once-in-a-lifetime performance, and you, my friend, are pivotal to its success. Are you ready for this? You know I am. With overflowing courage, I can bait Alonso my determination to trust his vision and go along with whatever happens.
Thank you.
Thank you. I knew you'd say that. Okay, let's get the show on the road. Ready to go? Ready as I'll always be. Shall we head for the tavern then? This calls for a celebration, so let us feast. We should not have wandered into my life at the worst possible time, but I suppose that's precisely why you were my destiny all along. Take care. My head hurts. I was supposed to be eating with Alonso at the tavern. I must have passed out, but I don't think it was by choice. Isn't this the Brilhaven Square?
Listen to me!
Do you think what was behind all this wickedness? Yes, it was the scoundrel Kukulas. He deceived good people, then sold them into slavery. He lined his pockets with dirty money to fuel his life for utter debauchery. Some of you may wonder why my words be trusted given my own intentions. After all, am I not a villain myself? Do not be wrong, for Kukulas held my family hostage and forced me to abuse my powers to defraud him. To those who have suffered under the burden of unfair taxes, you have my sincerest apologies. To refuse him would have put my family in jeopardy.
However...
But I was not only the victim. Kukulas razed his hometown to ashes when it became a hindrance to his schemes. And most of all, when his own mother defiled him, he killed her in retaliation.
How dreadful.
How could he? His own mother?
What have you done?
He's a monster!
No!
That's a lie, isn't it?
You're horrible.
You should die. Alonso didn't react. He couldn't hear me over the crowd.
Now then.
There's no walking your way out of this. Tell us to repent, Kukulas. Repent? What is there to repent for? A swill of ale tastes like ambrosia when it's bought with money pilfered from you fools.
Thanks, friend.
I made fortunes from this man in particular. What good are you soft hearts in position of power if not easy prey? My mother, my hometown, even gave a damn about them. Am I the only one at fault here? No. You've only yourself to blame for your folly.
You devil.
He's horrid. Just kill him already. There you are. You finally arrived.
Hear me!
Good people, this brave young man here, Katsu, is the one who saved my family. He pretended to work with Kukulas and save the victims in his clutches. Furthermore, he captured the witch girl himself and handed him over to
Understood.
me. As you all know, he's a candidate to become the new king. He is a true hero, one deserving of the crown. What? This kid?
Oh my.
The boy will become king?
You're here.
Or if it isn't Mr. Hero in the flesh, the right mess you've got me into. Please, just stop this. I'm betting big on your ideals. Thanks for changing my life. I could always tell you didn't want to become king yourself, but that's how the wheel turns. You will take the throne.
Remember your vow.
Win, Katsu, for the sake of this world. I don't understand what's going on, but looking at Alonso's eyes, I can sense his determination and unquestionable faith in me.
You gave me a reason to live. I thank you, truly.
Allows purchase of rare items in magic shops in all cities. Grifter's Eyes unlocks analysis data on all enemies with certain exceptions. You can now buy rare items at magic shops in all cities due to the magic shop Steelmaker. Most enemies will now be analyzed due to the effect of Grifter's Eyes.
Now then.
And that his life be forfeit, so end the crimes of Kekulus. Lanor cried out the sentence. Alonso was slain. Alone, I left the scene and returned to the inn. Thanks to Alonso's sacrifice, the entire village now supports me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
He can't be dead. Holy shit, though. He can't be dead.
Here you are.
Balm of life. Nice.
Hey,
Got any unfinished business around here? We gotta scoot tomorrow, whether you're ready to say goodbye to this place or not. This all said to leave no intention unrealized since we won it that way. I genuinely thought you were gonna tell us to stuff ourselves at Montreal's restaurant. We still can, but I guess you don't think it's some all the time. This is it. Last chance to tune up before we take on our biggest bastard of a mage out there. One day left, yeah? Let's get everything done with.
Shall we?
Okay.
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
I've just gotta have faith. I've just gotta have faith. Swarm of Homo Tentulus, the mob of multicolored teeth with different skills and weaknesses that just what you want.
What'll it be?
Let's do it.
What? What?
Come on, come on.
All right. Let's show him what we can do.
Only physical. Ice. Nothing. Fire. It's resistant to everything. Oh.
Now accept your fate.
Let's go.
Nice hit. That was
I should
perfect.
summon a...
Heed me. Yeah. You
Who
let
should
him
I
our
beat down
weakness.
first?
Shadow Slam!
Amazing.
Perhaps this suits me best. Oh, power of kings!
Critical hit. Heisme's a
I
real
won't
ace.
hold back. Still here?
I pray you're ready.
Keep at them.
Got him!
Getting better, girl.
Heavy rush. Ooh! Toothbrush. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Actually, not as much as I thought it was going to.
Come here.
Shadow Slam!
Face me!
Merchant.
Sorry. I can do this. But I ask for your aid.
Oh, we got this.
Too slow!
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisme.
You better be ready. You better not run.
Well done. 'Twas a sight to behold. Do I now accept your fate? No. A wise choice.
Merchant. I'll be taking that.
Please go right
I'll
ahead.
I leave it to you.
Come forth, royal
We're
soul.
gonna collect some more mag.
After you.
All yours.
A favor, if I may.
Sorry. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Berserker! Come on!
We got him. Three hero leaps of light.
Bravo!
Absolutely smashing fight you showed there. The audience loved it. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to Silver 2. Here's your reward. Miracle
Look at
Igniter.
you.
Increase of courage that I don't need, but what am I gonna get? The increase of courage has become my strength. Mag boost. Perfect.
Fight another.
I forget every single time I get mag.
All right. Where to?
Let's go.
Never mind. The guy is there. What's my money?
Punches? Blast his heat.
Say,
Oh then.
say.
Ah, gambling. He's like, yeah, you're kind of in the top already, so no. He's like, no. Screw you. You're not getting that. You're not getting the chance to basically control your rank.
Got it.
Okay. I'm gonna spend time with Katharina. After I collect my goods.
Oh.
Okay.
All right then.
Isn't that?
What now?
Luis, huh? Okay, so Luis is going to be using the first 4 elements, which is kind of what I was afraid of. Wait, is weak to wind? No. Gotta just keep her up. I haven't got dodge electric. That's okay. Oh, right, he's got some more we can do, technically. Do I? Yeah, let's just get Plunder Magic on him. Nothing on Hulkenberg that I want. Scroll's fine. As much as I'd like to get more mag, I'm gonna get this basically next. That's fine. Biscuits, yeah, it doesn't have what I'd hope. Yeah, you know what? Keep the merchant just for the nullify. And I mean the ability to just mag myself up to hell and back is not a bad thing. Because I am going to basically do some really ridiculous things. I've got Shield Blessing. I am going to put on Magic Font so that I have more MP. And I am going to put on Reinvigorate. Okay.
Alright then.
And then it's time to go to Catherine.
Where to?
Let's go.
Also, let's get some magic items and my gear.
What would you love?
Okay, so they got the big... Ooh, they got big damage items now. Nice. Utilitarian's Manual. I could buy all the Dodgers rings. That'd be nice, eventually, but... Okay, let me see. What do I got? Iron Knuckles I don't need. Magla Mace. Magla Alabast. Magla Semaphore. Celestial Abacus. Skilled Corsairs. I should also probably purify some gear too while I'm thinking about it. Mage Revival. Nice. Not a bad thing. So the Hero Leaves of Light can be sold for a single thing each. That's totally not worth it, but I mean...
Now then.
Okay. So we have one for everything but dark, interestingly. I did want to get a, Okay, we can get those later.
All right, then.
Probably.
Let's go.
Let's get a sword for the,
Get
Seeker.
yourself a...
Oh, actually, appraisal. I've got a few tainted accessories. Whoa, 3 plus 9s? Heck yeah.
That's fine.
That's fine. I think my other one is better. Actually, getting these wouldn't be a bad idea, but you know what? I can buy those later. Okay, we're fine. Okay, what was the last thing I was thinking about getting? Got the appraise, I got... Oh, right.
Why not?
Dear me!
This shield simply...
I've got enough mag. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna get this until after whatever fight with Luis is. Definitely not getting this until after the Luis fight. Now there's this one. So I've got plenty more mag than I need to save. I hope I can get the Tycoon soon. Tycoon's gonna be very helpful.
Hi there!
Ah, Katsi, still alive. Take it, I see. Hey, you got time? I need you. Got something to announce my Parapus Mites, and you gotta hear me too. Come with me. Absolutely.
Thank you. So...
Yeah.
I didn't gather you here just to hand out free money. I did it to help you find good work. Because, see, if you find good work, you don't need to depend on other people. And that means you've got no one dragging you along. You decide how you want to live, and you make the most of it. So let's hear it. Want to live on your own terms? I'm sure the answer's pretty clear. We can get there, one step at a time. And today, right here, is your first step.
A pretty speech, no doubt. But who's gonna hire a parapet?
I can answer that. Where I work, there's an old man who said if Katharina vouches for them, he'll hire them. No questions asked.
Sure, but we don't have the skills for a workshop like that.
I know. That's why we're gonna get you some proper schooling.
We're going to erect a facility right here and hire a teacher who'll show you how to read and write and perform calculations. You can also learn carpentry, needlework, or medicine. And once you've the skills, we can talk to workshops and trade associations.
I don't care about any of that! I say just give us money!
Wow, miserable youth.
Sounds like a right pain in the arse. There's gotta be a faster way than all that.
You think handouts are going to keep you alive? If everyone sits in the cart and no one pulls, would you just sit in the mud till you die?
Oh, come off it. We take what we're owed. It's that easy. Besides, you were the one saying we'd steal it back from the rich.
You can do this. Keep going.
Yeah, I did say that, but I wasn't right. And for that, I'm sorry. Something stolen is just going to keep getting stole. You'll start to fear and resent your neighbour. It's an endless cycle of misfortune. How can anyone take pride in living off someone else's work stolen by force? I couldn't. No, we can't steal our way to a good life. We got to shape our reality with our own two hands. We welcome anyone who wants to be their own change. Here, together, we write our own futures.
Do you think it's possible that I could be a leather worker?
And I want to try making clothes. I mend all my family's garb, and I'm pretty good at it.
I love teaching kids. If I dedicate myself to study, might I be a teacher as well?
What's got into all your heads? All this bloody talk about change. Too late for me, I say.
Not by half. So tell me, what do you want to do? We can work on this together.
Always thought it'd be nice to see the ocean. Thought that since I was a kid.
Then learn how to do calculations. If you can do that, I can introduce you to a merchant in Brylehaven.
This is really taking off. It's going to take me a while to get through all these people. I know the Parapus haven't had the best lot in life, but I'm feeling more optimistic about our chances these days. Because, I mean, you're going to be a king soon, yeah? Things will really start looking up for us then.
I'll do my best to live up to your expectations.
Good, because I'll be holding my breath. But I won't be sitting on my hands either. Not that we rely too much on you. It's going to have to be a team effort. Though, I guess in an ideal world, we wouldn't need kings. One king can't make the world a better place. It takes everyone to pull that off.
You're right about that.
I am, mate. A person who puts their mind to it can change their own world. That much I know. Our paths may be different, but I'll be fighting the good fight with you. And when the going gets tough, or when you feel all alone, you remember me. Because we're fighting together, king or not. No matter what lies ahead for you, we're comrades in arms.
I guess that's Catherine's hope for the future as well as your unwavering trust in me as a fellow comrade.
The loyal hunter, Katharina, keeper and heritor of the Brawler's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes, and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank up. Rank 8.
My dreams may seem impossible, but I'm not giving them up.
The party can now study the martial artist and increase the lineage slots to 4 for Brawler. We now study the martial artist in academia, trying to see what new powers await you. More skills can now be inherited with Scion's essence.
Katharina! Who's here? They've delivered some for us! You lot better save some for me! Wait, come and have a meal with us. Consider it an early coronation ceremony.
Aww. Enjoyed a humble feast alongside Katharina and the others. Thanks to the unbreakable bond I share with Katharina, the impoverished pastoralists now all support me. I'm rank 1, I don't care what the rankings say. Luis is number 2 now. Paired campaign tomorrow's big date will be up against Luis, and at this time he'll be ready and waiting for us. Captain, sure Louis, you have reservations about this? Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn. Is you not truly clear about it? I mean to say, if you strike down a man who is not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince? If I'm being honest.
However,
I challenge you on this only because I think it is foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
May I speak?
I do not believe Luis is innocent in the slightest. On the contrary, in but a few months he has slain the king and your comrade besides. If any wonder that people seek to end his life, he has lived by doctrine of power, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He seals his fate, and you, as contender for the throne, should not waste time deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit for rule. Is that not so? You're already in second place in this conflict. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that. I think I have a pretty good point. We're going to take back the country. We can't let South Town stop you in your tracks here.
We can't lose.
Everything we've done has been for this day. Let's take it all and stick to it for at least for Ella and Grias and everyone we've lost.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. All the pain we've endured will be your power in the end. Not one a king who believes might makes right. There's no reason you can't be a contender yourself. And now that you've declared yourself a prince, it's not like you can afford to follow your face in front of anyone anyway. Prepare for the final battle. All I can do now is put everything on the line.
That reminds me.
Nurse apparently wants to make some kind of grand entrance and grand travel with the Skyrunner. Despite everything going on, that's his biggest priority. Maybe that's exactly what we need to make this work. Let's get a full night's rest and get ready for tomorrow.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Namaste.
It's finally here.
Set up the royal capital and decisive battle in our lives. I'm a little disappointed. I just begun to grow accustomed to the cold. I cannot say the same. Regardless, we've done all we can here. Let us depart with our heads held high, yes? Nar seems thrilled about riding in the sky instead of my teleportation magic. All it takes is a day to get us from there to here. We'll have him see the shaking in the boots, and let's meet the row once we're polished off breakfast.
At last, only a day remains.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and Criers, he certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You can start with one for Dell. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it.
Rilla said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Rilla. You've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
Royal capital, Grand Trad.
You would pursue peril.
Of course, set up the capital in our final confrontation with Luis. Is everyone prepared?
Great.
Of course.
Let's move
here. Let's go.
The stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the Gauntlet Runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known, whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Welcome back!
Your Highness!
This is Royal Highness, the Prince! We've been waiting for you! Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson! Finally! This is better than any of the fables! I'm putting all my money on Luis to win!
Wow!
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, I suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the capital less than Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though it is not true His Highness's face rolling stone, but our captain's. After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me. St. Rilla spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. It seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have calmed, much less placed their trust in us. We can't let them down.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Your Highness, you can't stop it, Luis! You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him! They're all right in the head!
Damn right! You're the ones who are right in the head! It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels! Not ever getting better!
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward, after he arranged all this too. True enough. In doing the job of all this fuss he's made, everyone will feel like fools.
Probably come from their big grandstanding entrance to the royal funeral.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But still.
Guys.
Over there! His Royal Highness the Prince is arriving! Wow, Lady Judah as well!
I say, nothing wrong with an adoring public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm popping back in the room.
Let's head to the hush and being for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
All the customers say they're on your side. I was surprised at how popular you are.
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
I tried my very, very best.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time to go to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more. Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
It's finally happening.
You've got to win this. For Grace's sake, too.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince, after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts are being whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles,
whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
This should be our last battle against Luis. I'm just trying to stay hopeful. Knowing how far we've come, now you've awoken your archetype. Forged friendships. and taken so many burdens on your shoulders. You've really risen to this fight.
It's been an honor to serve.
Well, listen to you sounding like a proper hero. I suppose the prince thing is rubbing off on you, but it takes me back. If the prince can see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I misspoke for a second or something. No, I mean, anyway, we'll make sure this is the end of the
Wait,
lease.
what?
But report a victory to His Highness personally, right?
Since Galca's wrong information resolved.
It's like I'm seeing the prince smile again.
Scion's essence. Our skill cannot be inherited by the main agent activating due to the effects of Scion's essence.
Right. Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
I have many questions about Galca. I have to word it that way. Like H since last year. Best way to get prepared for tomorrow is by getting some rest.
It's time.
That man.
Regardless of our aims, it seems Luis has died on you for some time. Without his anticipating showdown with Royal Capital, well, he also fight us the fight which happened from proud against you.
I got ya.
Well, so is what I'm on, eh? Of course it does. When Royal Capital's power, everything else you do more. Speaking of his own right hand man, I can tell you, Mount Storm, terrifying storm, down 40 cows.
Now then.
Thanks for letting me modify some ground level, public support, Luis supports something state. And so, didn't get much perspective listening to him though.
You know,
All my customers in the cheering for you. And not bad guys already have me. I'm sure you'll win.
At last.
This is it. So I'm gonna take me back to the royal funeral, but today's the most powerful meeting of then. It's time we'll defeat Luis and avenge Boreas. No, all we're going too soon.
it's coming up.
It's finally time. I'm almost impressed that Luis would challenge us to a fair fight, unlike the strict bastards who kept everything in the shadows. Can't let Luis get anywhere near the throne. We charge him with our best foot forward. For us and for Rella. Trust us to do just that.
Make yourself at home.
Tomorrow's battle will be historic. Only ready to your bed so you can rest far.
But then,
There used to be many candidates for the tournament. Now there's only conspicuous few who remain. Luis may be a strong opponent, but there are many people who score us. Let's give the battle we best we got and live up to their expectations. But simple but clean. There has an aroma that reminds me of a clear sunny day. It's time to call her.
Good night.
Rest well. See this. Zorba.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies. Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in. An old village erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gambit. The prince was born there, no? An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir. A threat to his power before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance. This was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
What the fuck have you done? You bastard.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations. If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
What the fuck?
Time marches on. The age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
Yes, of course.
No hesitation at all. You've really grown out there. But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral.
Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through. Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back in Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together. Ready our supplies. Give him hell.
Time. Let's do this.
What's in there?
I'll be gathering feet like later.
Just lie.
Also, I didn't notice this before, but I do have a game day post. Happening when trouble goes bad.
What's this?
Aww.
Is it alright?
Please don't allow honey. What like this guy? You can also see it on wrist and not. What? I'm going to do not do that.
Why not?
Do I do this?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Give it to me.
I'm counting on you.
This is the power I see. So be it. You should resolve not create. Take the form of the elite brawler. Grant me grand power. Hear the wisdom pass your souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety, strength exalted. If thou art prepared to extend thine own vitality and purge into a fury of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the brawler. So this is the power of the martial artist soul. My body is overflowing with unflinching fighting spirit. Victory will be within my grasp. Even if I must offer flesh and blood to ensure it.
Oh.
The number of archetypes you study has grown. Very pleased. Take this as a token of thanks. Reverent Crown.
New skills, new possibilities.
Oh my god, wait, I hit 80. start turn increase. It's not showing up here.
What now?
Just as usable. Only one worthy of the throne may wear this crown. I have to be rank 1 to wear this. But it gives me an extra turn icon. Oh my god, that is amazing!
What to do?
It makes more space.
Is this it?
Lower. If I may.
Fountain, huh? You got this, you got this. We've just gotta get through. Regular Rain Cathedral. Right.
I love it.
So there.
I'm in trouble now. Hold it.
Hey! Isn't that let's... Yep!
Really powerful. Okay.
Gone clammy all over this humidity I have. What now?
It's time. Being safe rather than sorry.
Ready?
Always ready.
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, St. Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me, as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight. Woo! Live free, crier! Fight the power! Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The day of judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Your Highness, you can win! Give Luis the win!
Kill Luis! Kill Harry Potter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Well, there's no way he'd run away from this. Anytime now. Anytime. Oh, on there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner! And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
Yep, here we go.
Luis.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the elder candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress tuner among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne? I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failings. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
The intellect to resolve everything.
They would dismiss the idea, but resorting to force was never the answer.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! Lord Luis, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel? We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this! Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing. A world without inequality. And I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It cannot be simple. If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world! So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words. Come then, and act your part in this showdown. I have a new world to build, and you will die in its name.
Time has come. We're finishing this. Here and now.
Face me! There's a better way.
Let's get brute force for this one.
Advance it! Now accept your fate!
There's no escape
Royal
from
sword.
me.
I can do
Defy
this.
the rule of strength, then die by it.
Beings full
Quite a
stride.
move. Thanks.
We settle this here.
Don't be scared.
I will annihilate you! Come, accept my challenge.
Assassin! Some dark arts!
Let's go. I'll be taking that.
There's no escape from me.
Allow me to
My
support
thanks.
you.
I owe you one.
Captain,
Come
your
here.
attacks have been
I'll
weakened.
stay.
That tickled.
It's me. Nice one, Captain.
Face me! Rancor!
Captain,
forth,
your
full
attacks have
assault.
been weakened. Here we go. Be fortified.
Quite a move.
That helped us out.
Berserker! Don't be scared.
I will annihilate you!
That's finesse. Beautiful
Come,
done, High
accept my challenge.
That attack!
Yuba, your attack has weakened.
Well done!
High space of real ace.
Defy the rule of strength, then die by it. I won't hold back.
I can do this. No, not this. I pray you're ready.
We settle this here.
Nice, Basilio.
Defy the rule of strength, then
That's
die
it.
by
Power
it.
of kings!
There's no escape
Royal
from me.
sword. Give me your power.
Can you endure it?
Unlock affinity. Voltage spectral slash.
That high space.
Summoner.
We settle this here.
I'll stay.
Your attack power's weakened.
Some dark arts!
There's no escape from me.
That power.
I will annihilate you! Can you endure it?
Dark. Voltage. Nope.
Summoner. Allow me to
Much
support
thanks.
you.
Thanks.
Come here!
Now accept your fate!
I won't hold back.
I need that mag badly, because I'm gonna need it after this fight.
Can you endure it?
Nice.
I strike to kill!
I stepped it.
Woo!
Great.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
My thanks.
That helped us out. Here I go.
Berserker! Don't be scared.
I'll use what I must. Rancor!
Come forth, royal sword.
I will annihilate you! Can you endure it?
Wind.
Let's see.
I can do this. This is your let's combine our powers. I shall rethink. Here I go.
Here I go.
Let's split some heads.
Do it, Basilio.
Tell all awesome souls, do your thing.
Now accept your fate! Then again, assassin!
Defy the rule of strength. Well done!
That was perfect.
Quite a move!
I owe you one.
I strike to kill!
Good.
Someone help her.
You better be ready.
Can we get her some healing?
We settle this here.
Some dark arts!
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it.
Ooh, I got
Not
that.
now. The next one's yours.
Summoner. Heed me.
There's no escape from
Place
me.
in some distance. This one.
Here we go, baby.
I see. It will appear you have the metal to defend your claims. And I need not hold back either. I will annihilate you!
Oh, he's got 4 turns.
Can
What?
you endure it?
Nice.
Push me.
Oh,
To kill!
You have to be that.
holy shit, that actually worked.
I need assassin!
Is anyone down healing duty?
Better be sure. Let's try this.
My thanks.
That was helpful.
That helped us out.
Take my fullest power. Allow me to
Much
support
thanks.
you.
I owe you one. Who should I pick down first?
Right, let's make this fun.
Come here!
Almost got it. Okay.
Can you endure it? Let's see.
Oh, triple
Strike to
jump.
kill.
Woo!
Great.
Oh, power of kings!
We settle this here. I won't hold back! There is no escape from me.
Come forth now.
Okay, let's do this. Here you go.
I will annihilate you! Can you endure it?
Like
My strike to kill!
What?
I see.
Woo! Woo! Alive!
Now accept your fate. Forward.
Good. Very good. Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks. However...
What? Oh no!
Magnificent. You truly have become more powerful, but I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe, aren't you?
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster. You should know the truth by now, after all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History, as told by the Sanctus Church, is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history, one that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race now lost. Wielders of true magic. Modern age saw them called elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Oh god.
Talk.
Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
You believe it false. What will I stand to gain from lies?
Elder are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
He doesn't know to give up. No one would believe this madness.
No need to stress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
What?
Utopia?
What? Wait, what's going on?
What's happening?
What is it?
Witness the truth, good people. You would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is.
What?
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors.
What?
He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne.
It's all true. It has to be one of the Count's illusions.
What illusion? That's no prince. He's a monster. It'll kill us all. Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Nugget is... It's exactly like humans.
He's not!
He's a human.
What the hell happened?
Step out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
What happened? What just happened? We got turned into a monster. To help anyone in need, was it too idealistic? Was it too naive to win? Afraid. He's called trickery. And even my
Be not
body.
afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? You know, but with the voice we've been hearing.
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about it?
Deepest truth.
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
What purpose? Yes, that's right. I took a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you're always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
Wait. We're not his friend, are we?
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Are you well?
I had a strange dream.
You seem coherent, at least. We saw you take on a terrible monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people? Shut up! Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell. Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction.
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you'd outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire. How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of his mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too.
I know. We'll head to my home, and the prince's refuge, the Elven Sanctum.
513. Constant supporters have begun drastically declining in number. Whoa.
Count Luis is in the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king then.
Might as well fall in with him. He'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be alright, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic.
Denny came too?
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Oh, it's not fucking over. Oh my god! Constant supporters continue to decline.
Why?
How did this happen? Anyhow, there's no time to waste. Let's set the course of the ancient Elven Sanctum. Don't lose hope. We're not through with this yet.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
A hiding place for the Elder Tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. We can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
No. Just after we finally resolved the curse, too. Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth.
Can you walk, lad?
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the right here.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
I don't blame you. It certainly caught me by surprise.
And here's hoping that no surprise is worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how far is His Highness? Does the far side mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the gauntlet runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
Slaps in our hands, please. Whether we commit our matrix keys, the only way to dream can reality.
What now?
Okay, that's a powerful move.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Meditation.
New skills, new possibilities.
Health rest. Here we go.
What now?
I'm on my own. Odd. Even the party's still set up.
Oh, this looks like... Who are you?
Are you alright?
My head's swimming. Why is this place?
The royal flower? A surprise to see them bring here.
Something about this place. Yes, the flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
I mean, Gallica, I assume.
So here you are at last.
Zorba, you bastard.
Alright then.
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elder Tribe.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
To
is a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alcys? No matter. His Highness is in his cave, correct?
Yes, over there.
Something is going on.
What? Ned!
He draws no breath. Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time to shout.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with. He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctus warrior monks. Now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes! It's past the woods, over there.
And we move.
And I'll like this.
I want to see where the Presiatory hide out.
Alright then.
Also light. There's a golden beetle around here, from what the thing says. Very. Got a little alarm to be also on big rebellious finales leaving and move on. Very old Majik man seems to be working for a body arrest.
Russell! You're safe!
Huh? My word. Is that you, Gallica?
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-dressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg? By the heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here's a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
So where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse is lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade. We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
No.
No, that can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I knew him.
Who was responsible for this?
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count, from the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left.
An innocent boy. Twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Louise, there really is no evil you won't stoot.
Please, Russell.
We've laid him in the prayer room for...
You're coming, aren't you?
I must go in.
You're right.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that Kiss just as central as it. Strange.
Something wrong?
No? Well, I will go before you.
Russell did body dress, I figured. There's something up. People's memories have been messed with.
You going to stay here?
No. I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
Please tell me that I can go back. Please. Okay. There is... It's nearby one of these burned down houses, it said. Ah, there it is. Got it. Okay. I've got such a bad feeling.
Sorry.
We're gonna fight Zorba. I'm confident in that, but
I'm a little worried.
I need to get to the princess as quickly as I can.
It's nearly time.
It's nearly time. His voice. Wait.
Long have I waited.
Long have I waited.
Hey, you!
We associate with this shelter in itself because of other calamities before us. I get Dr. Rico. The press is the only altar with no resistance. Wait, what?
Pardon?
Well, did you really come here for Alta? What's going on? You can't be. Are you truly Alta? Wait.
You must hurry.
Only Alta
Time has come.
Resistance members keep sacrificing themselves for like, yeah, that's not my problem. Once they came out sending in locals. I can't help carry the boy's waste. Many of that will produce from handle on his own.
What?
My past associates, living goddess Lady Prunia made a secret clear not to be open under any circumstances. Night! Love you!
All was for this day.
What?
There is still time.
Gallica, is breathing. I was wondering where you'd gone. Thank goodness you're safe from the other ceremonies just a bunch of people who died. More importantly, Gallica, you have to go gather petals from the flower patch forest. Sure. They're still on mission, so it's really in time for that. Hey, Jane, Gallica, you're gonna talk like one of them. So weird, huh? I'm trying to be a person. You're strange now. I like that. Prayer room is located further in the moment. It's been used to warn those who can no longer with us. Pray don't cause a disturbance. Let's go. People who brought the princess to the called themselves of the resistance. They feared a name to spread the word of the resistance. Their numbers are gradually doubled as for today's tragedy. Russell is all who remains from the resistance now.
Hey.
Russell, the princess, your highness, for you to forfeit your life in order to save us, no means we truly failed you. There's no judgment, no punishment, no magnitude of our failure. The truth, during the attack across the pass with the assailant, people who had passed me on the stairs outside at the time, nothing struck me as unusual about it, otherwise, it worked casually, seemed nothing was amiss. It was only afterwards I found out that you just massacred all those people. I tremble even just thinking about it.
Hello?
Beyond the source place, the organization has been using as a hideout, or should I say, plus beyond door. Nothing more rest than what the source is. just call things
Really?
out. Complete the resistance for the attack on the village are thankful for this.
Huh?
Okay, you're okay. That's true. Sorry. Sorry about that. I've been traveling. You're this really important mission. Oh wow, it's really hard to get you to look free. Until you change the life, you're totally different just because of person. You two are like a king and a fairy legend. A long time ago, there was a man who traveled all over the world, and he had a fairy with him, just like you two. One day, the traveler became a mighty king, and his fairy companion became a wise and awful as a person, so everyone calls her queen. More of a respect thing. This legend. Pretty soon, you guys queen, huh? Wait, does that mean the fairy you after the journey? Did she stay like you? Who knows? I know the story, true or not. If she did stay, I think that'd be lovely. So I'm gonna read the number of names. I believe these are names of all the resistance members who've lost their lives so far. Same at the very bottom. Margaret Ali says, that was Priest's real name, right? Sorry, Prince, if I could have got to you sooner. Seems as though it hasn't been open in a very long time. I look before saying yourself, Prince, upon that bed. Oh! Me? I'm not for resistance, I just helped out in my own time. My dad used to look off the outside, old man Russell was on his own now. Ever since I was a kid, the old man's been teaching me much about the outside world. He does all seek to build resistance, but the program here, I'm genuinely grateful for them.
Alright then.
I'm literally skipping the elephant in the room. I'm from the outside, aren't you? Hey, you mind telling me what's going on right now? Don't tell me anything, just don't leave the house. I'm like, if I just hear it, the must be flipped like this. I won't have no intention to spend my life running away in caves and forests.
Oh, it's you!
Down here lies the altar of history. The sanctuary was just the true story of our people in the world. Kindly refrain from making any loud noises, that is strawberries.
Huh?
Oh, it's you, Gallica. It's one time I see you happy to say one time. It's been so long since you're right. I guess I've seen battles for several months, you know. Several months, oh my god, Gallica, keep track of time now, is she? What do you mean? Well, the day, a year? That's people talk. What is time after to a fairy? It's almost like them, but I guess that's kind of cool.
Alright then.
Come on, Gallica, I didn't know why I was so happy right now. Come on, Gallica, let's play. What should we do? What should we play? I'm sorry, I can't play right now. Another time, okay? What do you mean you can't? Are you really, Gallica? Whenever you can play, I'll be around. But we're gonna come here for story, but I never felt more at peace than here. Sitting around this village, especially this place, just so relaxing.
Oh, it's you!
It's just worth the Charles' fairies, and I wonder if people look like you feel the same thing. Well, it does seem to have a lot of fairies, more than I've seen in other places, I've been actually. Yeah, I don't tend to stick around in one place for very long, but this is an exception. Isn't that just like creative place where like stay there for as long as you want? Another casino ancient history, another 3 artworks for the one I've seen. 8 leaves stand face off of one another in a ring formation. At the center of the circle, of course, one flower. Each figure is from a different tribe, perhaps the corpse belonging to Hilda, or the other backs to the body. The artworks eternal triptych birth of the tribes. Oh, I guess they're all the same. Another casino ancient history, city lies in the background, testament to the records of the world, the 4 times at least 5 taking every lifestyle. Entitled Dawn. Oh wait, hold on, let's write. True history, huh? Another casino ancient history, the years show academics studying the sword and power contained within a person's body. This artwork is how we invent magic. Another casino ancient history is the Lightning City is depicted filled with towering futuristic architecture that's already anything for nation's capitals. The era of light. Guess this is the Great War. Yep. Real picking the scene of ancient history, the only capital criminals and flames, large scale magic casts and dragons are set loose on chaos. The War of the Dragons. God. More recent era than others. Clemar Dale leads an army of soldiers equipped with modern weaponry, including Belmorers and Igniters. The Second World. Isaac and Ethan are beautiful women face each other in familiar forest. Could this depict the same time? Upon this explanation, women and Elder appears to be a blessing union between two figures. So when is this scene supposed to take place? Union. That has to be recent history, right? Is that the king and his wife? Or the mother of his child at the very least?
Come off it!
I'd love to consider the solid tribe of the outside world. As such, reflecting the heresy of play as that child as well as decide to identify by tribe human knowledge and experience. I think that those who see such child would know what the saying. That among your boys are use and violate themselves true interests.
This way.
This way. Yes, no knife.
No, Your Highness. Why?
I didn't realize anyone still remained to weep over this child. Huh? Gallica, you've returned.
Lady Grude. It's been a long time.
May I ask who this is?
She's the chiefess in this village. The Hermitess Grude.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
I can't believe he's gone. I was just some palapless orphan from the slums. Was never supposed to outlive any prince. Was he killed here?
No, it all happened in the bunk room in the back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet. I don't know if you believe me, but I received a revelation. Should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here until a rightful day comes, even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man. He is still Her Majesty's son.
Despicable? What, you mean the king? Who's Her Majesty?
Do you know nothing of the child's mother? The boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum. His mother was our past chiefess, the queen of our elder tribe. She was a flower amidst the forests, a woman of such beauty, grace, and kindness. She saved this child from the flames. It cost her her life. Her death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered and seduced the young queen with his idealistic tales, but he failed to protect his family and died powerless. The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne, and that insipid king could do nothing to stop them. But you see, this boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like Her Majesty. And so... You there, boy. Are you perhaps... no, it can't be.
Yeah. Is something amiss, milady Corday? He is one of Gallica's allies. His loyalty stands with his highness, and he has risked much in the prince's name.
Whoa! What's the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Hurry.
Your voice again coming from somewhere.
Are you okay?
The time has come. Here thou camest to the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee.
Wait, what?
Now remember thy path thus far. Walk thy life's road and see it anew. I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy trials. Long have I waited for thy return. Know this, his life is not yet ended.
This voice.
It all started on that ill-fated day when the usurper fought to extinguish his light. Before he fades away, recount all thou hast seen and felt, all thou hast gained in thy journey's course.
Now on the path to see Rose travel on his journey.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Release, but thy efforts came to naught. So ye moved instead to join a tournament to decide the land's king.
In the prince's name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus, thou didst declare thyself the prince.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince.
He lies dead before me.
Thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, were thy efforts all for naught?
His will lives on.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken. So be it. Thou hast earned the truth. He was consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber. Yet his soul remained alive, so from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel the land in Odyssey. And thus his stilled sands began to flow once more. Thy journey hath taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
I'm just a traveler.
Could a mere traveler have borne witness to so many happenings beyond mortal understanding? To name but a few. Thy parents, memories of thy youth. Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent? Yes, thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince. Dost thou suspect the reason?
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou hast nothing. Thou art a being of mine own creation. 'Twas Gallica alone who the resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin.
What?
All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory. Thy mission to save Prince. Thy memories of youth in the prince's company, and the void enshrouding all else in thy past. All signs of thy conjured existence.
I have nothing.
Nay, the words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart. The memories gained on thy journey. The friendships made. The trust forged. These true things art thine own. All thy trials, all thy experiences, but to prepare thee for this day. To share the strength thou hast gained with thy other self.
Do you mean?
Trust and friendship again here was important. I don't keep nothing, but I am nothing. People stood by me, believed in me. Same goes for the desire to help anyone. How is it that a child had such laughably idealistic belief this long?
Accept the truth, and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou mayest still abandon thy mission, and end it here.
Is that right?
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
I am the prince.
Holy shit.
What is this? I feel a curious resonance. Could this be? How? Impossible.
Hey, what's going on?
What awaits us now?
Ah, life is not yet lost. Thou wert born apart from the prince's flesh, born of his desire to change the world. In his stead didst thou travel the world. Thou didst support his heart, and became his living fantasy. That is thy true self. Thou art everything the prince sought to be, his ideal. It all began with the novel in thy possession. Drawn by the divine relic, Magla coalesced into flesh, and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was. The time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
What is this?
What's happened?
Thou hast done well to guide him this far.
This voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
Thy mind should now be clearing. Remember now thy true charge. He was never a member of the Resistance. The mission, the departure, was thine alone, and thereafter didst thou encounter him.
Who are you? Wait, what am I saying?
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. Newborn in form, if not in appearance. The boy needed a guide. Thus, I decided his memories would be thine. Thou wouldst share past and purpose, a memory so crafted to suit thee. My journey to the capital would not be made alone, but alongside him.
No, that can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contacts there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
No, but I was alone.
By this choice, he might be saved. By these gentle, necessary lies, we could live to see this day, when our dearest wish is fulfilled. As he traveled alongside thee, he gained both strength and wisdom. It is only by thy efforts that my voice reached him. He has now been saved. And so the journey ends here. Thou hast fulfilled thy mission admirably.
What? Wait just a minute. What do you mean it ends here?
From here on, thy path is thy own. Choose thy own future for thyself, and may the fates smile on thy journey.
How do we make sense of this?
Is it really you? How do you feel?
I feel a bit lighter.
There seems to be no doubt. He is still himself, but I also sense his highness within him.
Everyone, I need to tell you something. The truth is...
Long-winded explanation there.
So let me get this straight. You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and his highness joining together, but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
Then, that's why he had no memories? Because he didn't even exist?
I see. Finally, I understand the strange feeling I had sensed upon our meeting. What shaped you, so to speak, was the prince's will itself, a part of his consciousness. Yes, the prince's very heart. He was his soul given flesh. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material magla, much like how the dragon god manifests beyond the vessel Dragadios.
A massive magla with a will. Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype before anyone else. It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla.
The self, as a manifestation of one's desires. Similar to archetypes. I suppose it's the very essence of magic.
You mean to say that it was not merely pretense to claim the prince's name? He truly was his highness all along?
If that's true, this is finally your reunion with your sworn liege. Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh? Lady Hulkenberg of the Royal Guard.
But I failed to protect his highness.
No. I am sure the strength of your devotion had a hand in saving him.
While all and sundry believe the lad had shuffled off, you alone kept the faith, milady. And in the end, that faith was rewarded.
Fate was changed.
Are you really His Royal Highness the Prince? Please, please, forgive me, your highness. I failed you when you needed me most. And more, despite being a member of your royal guard, I did not recognize your highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
Actually, you've been there for me this whole time.
You're right, you know. If we'd not met you, we'd certainly never have made it this far.
This time, I will protect you, even should it cost me my very life. I swear to it.
Finally, we've done Bria's proud. We've really done it.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be addressed, milord?
Captain. Same as always.
No, your highness! With all respect, I must object.
This is that time to be thick-headed, no? He's the one who gets to decide what we value call him, so listen to him, eh? What?
You, sir, should be begging his highness for forgiveness on bended knee. You mangled the royal runner to your own whimsy, you lout!
Well, that is, I mean, it's all dash used to it. Never see your highness.
So much for acting same as always.
It's beyond belief. Not just the child who blamed Cole for years could come back to us, but through such extraordinary circumstances. After so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his eyes. He may as well have been a corpse. But all this time, he had been on his own journey. It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of traveling the world, meeting its people, seeing its truths, and without him even knowing, magic made it real. He's a child of elven blood, and elven legacy. All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a self-possessed force acting of its own volition. And now, we're united. Prince and fantasy live anew.
A journey to discover and reclaim himself. In all senses. No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the royal haunted runner. He was the crown prince himself.
Even having to explain like this, it feels like nothing short of a miracle.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
That's right. I I remember. I heard a voice. Guide him, it said.
A voice? Whose?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you only just... it happened, right? I shouldn't have known you then. But for some reason, I was convinced that we'd always been together. I thought we both received the order to save the prince, too. Ever since the moment I heard that weird voice guiding me.
A voice? Lady Gruide mentioned a revelation. Hold on, are we still being mistaken metaphorical, or was there an actual guide involved?
I know someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
So a disembodied voice. Hang on. Come to think of it, that sounds a bit familiar for me too.
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to? Any idea?
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come to think of it, this place, the light coming in, they seem familiar.
I might say the same. When I first acquired this power, I had a vision of someone not unlike these grounds. Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
Perhaps someone has been at your side, unseen, watching over the course of your journey. I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you as well. But here you are, back in your rightful place. You have come to the end of your arduous journey, and found a new life. It is a life well run, grasped with your own two hands.
Chief Descrude, we want to know everything. What is the truth behind our tribe, the Elder? We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. Histories hushed by sanctism. But this village is something altogether different. I myself feel a strange familiarity here. A lost haven underground, yet letting of the sky's light. Please, tell us, what is the Elder tribe?
To know what we are, you must first know our history. Come to the altar room past the door. I'll wait for you there.
Figured we were gonna go there after story, but I wanted to see.
Why not?
Nothing's changed yet, except who we are. You're the prince. Oh my god, oh, I love UI changes that reflect progress!
Now what not to do?
Comic variants. Interesting, so some of these things are in fact better. Not all.
Oh, it's you!
Here we go. Give me the truth.
Does this depict the Elder tribe?
Elda comes from an ancient word, meaning only the old ones. It was an alias given by our ancestors, to outsiders who visited the village in the distant past. As for our original name, you know it well by now. We were humans.
The human tribe. So Luis's words...
There is no human tribe. Tribes, as we know them today, did not exist then. We were all one people. Humankind.
A world united. But wait, the ruins on Virga Island. There's nothing left of the civilization today. Was it destroyed? Why? How?
A war. One that all but destroyed the world past. But its destruction was born of the discovery of Magla. Or as you call it today, magic. Do you wonder what they battled over? Without the divided tribes, what could they have disagreed on? They were racked by division. Over the abstract, undefinable idea of rightness. They tried to destroy something invisible, and destroyed only themselves. And any idea of absolute rightness is born of fear. That fear flooded the world, and gave way to war. And their age of prosperity came to be called the World of War. The people we now call tribes were either born of artificial division, for the sake of the war effort, or natural adaptation to survive the hellscape after.
I just want to experience how to get nice tribes with them.
Unbelievable. We've met plenty of people caught up in pointless conflicts. Given the choice, I know they'd rather live in a world without tribal division. And yet the truth is, that world's already fallen apart. More than that, it's how we all got here.
Such drastic physical changes would normally have taken eons to effect. Accelerated by Magla, however, was only a matter of scant few centuries. You understand now, yes? We, the Elder, are the survivors of the old world. Our ancestors fled the flames of war and thus escaped the ensuing divisions.
And as the prince, that is to say, I am the sign of both the old world and the new.
It beggars belief. It is nothing short of astounding. But then, why do we know these monsters as humans?
By the war's end, both sides were consumed by fear. Their magical assaults escalated with each retaliation, until it was beyond all control. Our world became a hell. Rampant Magla distorts the body and mind. By now, I'm sure you know that better than you ever wished to. Humans are what remains of that branch of humankind that succumbed to melancholia. Broken, horrifying testaments to their own mistakes in the war of magic. Some persist, breed, and multiply as any beast does. Others live centuries of agony before their lives burn out. Even we do not know the full scope of their nature. Regardless, when the 8 tribes settled in this land, our claim to the human legacy was forgotten. To the people, the name only meant slavering insane monsters. Therefore, we took on an alias instead. The same one by which we are known today. The Elder.
So, the old world couldn't control its magic, and... Wait, how does the Sanctus Church fit in? All this revisionist history to spread their magic igniters.
Indeed, what are magic igniters to you? Tools for the church to shackle the people, perhaps? Or weapons that hide magic's true potential? Am I close to the mark? In truth, it's the opposite. Igniters are tools made to limit magic. Restraints made in self-discipline, meant to avert a repeat of history's destructive mistakes. The Sanctus Church of today is muddied by greed, but its faith was born of good intentions. They once urged self-control, and thus control of one's personal magic. At times, they preached we must close our eyes to the truth, but would only lead us to ruin. By this benign tenet, history was obscured, and the Elder denounced.
I had no idea. There's a grim irony in that.
His Majesty only hid his son's ancestry to protect him. Yet in the end, Thadman Forden could attack the village under any pretext he liked, his motives concealed. With all that said, you have now reclaimed your true form. The friends that stand with you are of different tribes and ideologies, but of one mind. As you are now, you may walk the path of the rightful king, the path of the modern world, where the tribes walk as individuals, yet with mutual respect and cooperation.
The sovereign's power, thou king to be, entrusted with the will of people. To bear their hopes is to be their rock in the storm, and to face anxiety in their names.
What's going on?
Yet, anxiety itself is not something to blindly reject or desperately cast away. It begins with a simple thing, acknowledging its existence. Accept thy weakness, walk forward alongside it, and thou wilt grow strong and true in its company.
Just because Trevor Mays would say the company means nothing but fantasy.
And besides,
but realistic or not, I refuse to accept Luis's methods as alternative. The weak are those who dissent do not deserve to die as though they are that is natural order. What? Determination challenge the unknown has awakened the heroic embodiment of the prince. Let's do it. If no one understands me right away, accept that. There will still be meaning to show them my convictions in the fight to come.
Let's fight.
That is my mission.
That's it. I made up my mind. I'm with you to the end, no matter what.
Where's this come from?
Before we got there, this guiding voice thing told me my duties were over. But what am I gonna do? Just go, okay, bye? Especially after we've come this far together? No. I'm going to face Luis with you. Even if it's scary.
Even you've got to cope with anxiety, eh?
I realized something in our travels. Anxiety can lead people astray. But overcoming it makes a person stronger. There's always anxiety in the unknown. I know what it's like to be afraid of something I don't understand. That's why I think it's my duty to help people face and connect with their anxiety. Is that okay? From now on, it's not about orders. I'm with you, because I want to be.
Yeah, I want you by my side until the end.
Same here. Stick close to me, okay?
Well, we're past the worst of it, but the problem remains. Luis's dark magic. We've seen it turn a boy into a monster, and no doubt he can do it again.
A forbidden spell, turning sane mortals into fearsome human monsters. In other words, a destabilizing magic, turning a person's magla into a snarl beyond control. This man named Luis, he may have his own past in this ancient sanctum.
Luis has been here? What do you know of him?
What do you wish to know?
What is this forbidden spell?
The essence of magic is in the control of magla. However, just as its chaos may be calmed, it can also be deliberately pushed out of control. That was what you saw. He whipped your innate magic to a frenzy, and you were lost to melancholia. Just as the humans of the ancient war once were. In every age, the cause and effect are the same. People learn fear, become slaves to their anxiety, suffer, and thus, the power of magic is born.
Pardon me. You mean to say anxiety is the source of all magic?
Magla is a substance born of the heart, generated when one feels anxiety or fear. By certain means, it may be kindled into power. That is what we call magic. In this way, it is by virtue of the anxiety in our hearts that we gain the power to overcome it. Magic is a natural process, and anxiety is its invaluable, irreducible fuel. But in turn, those burdened with more anxiety and fear produce more and more magla from their hearts. Without the willpower to face your fear, the magla overflows. Uncontrollable by magic, it can give rise to strange and terrible happenings as it manifests, with the world embroiled in chaos. These outbursts of swollen magic may be happening all across our kingdom.
It is the answer to everything. The melancholia crystals, the beasts driven feral. The very land is erupting with the weight of its people's fears.
Hold on. If Luis's art is rooted in bringing out this chaos, then anyone might be next. He said he became a monster because he's elder, but that wasn't a complete story. If what you say is true...
Indeed. All people today are ultimately descendants of humankind. If Luis so chooses, he could turn anyone into a human monster. Yet as long as you have the strength to confront your fears, even this transformation may be defied and overcome. What do you wish to know?
Who exactly is Luis?
Every time I heard of his doings in the wider world, I felt more and more sure that Luis is from this village. His knowledge of humans, his skills in magic, his grasp of darker arts, they're all beyond a mere soldier to begin with, however prodigious. As it happens, a name does occur. Among those old families who perished in the fire, there was one by the name of Caradrius, a family of doctors, I believe. In an effort to better heal the ills of the people, they had studied spells much like the ones he now exploits. The details are long since lost to the fire. But if Luis bears our legacy, that may be the reason for his vast knowledge.
Wait, what about Luis's ambition? The Vision Rala Soul? Do you think he actually wants to turn everyone in the kingdom into humans?
There is no known magic strong enough to turn many people at once, and none that can be cast quickly.
Even if it was possible, I don't know what it would accomplish. But this is Luis we're talking about.
Who knows what he's thinking?
But if he would turn people into humans, if in the unlikely event that happens...
If there is any motive for such cruelty, it can only be hatred. If Luis is truly from this village, then the fire would have cost him everything. Such unjust tragedy could easily beget a thirst for revenge, even if it meant wielding a magic that twisted life into something terrible, instead of uplifting it. Indeed, it seems the opposite of an archetype. A truly dark power.
Who was there? Someone please!
That's him, the malformed assassin who struck at the prince. He's bound for the woods.
After him!
What now?
Time. Support attacks from comrades happen more easily and are stunned more easily in overworld combat. Rope slash. Heroic proving. Radiance, moral boost. Resist all. I think it's time. Prince.
What now?
Wow, here we go.
Oh. I beg your pardon.
Going. Didn't lose a normal person. Let's see what everyone says. But misunderstood by the people, you become a true king of this land. Thou must prove thine own existence together with thy new hero's soul.
Oh, now this I can't believe.
What in the blood?
Do it. So as everyone safe we are, we have no casualties, however, we're swept aside by pebbles unworthy of unique lands. We do nothing but monitor with powers against him. There's little less to be done. As possible as able to overcome all the resistance. Any moves we might have made would result in needless sacrifices. I believe the jurisdiction's power of the Prince of the Awakening King to investigate. I don't know why I would run away. Surely he has a plan. Tread carefully, please. No worries.
Ready?
We're coming.
Stop!
You! Zorba! So it was you behind the attack? Indeed it was. I killed the prince, though he died all too easily. And the odd thing was, his aura felt awfully similar to yours. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something stranger going on. Who are you? Are you the prince or not? Whatever your answer, I must report back to Lord Luis.
Do you have any idea what Luis is really scheming? If he becomes king, everyone in this country is doomed.
If that is what Lord Luis so desires, then I shall see it done.
It's almost impressive how blind your faith in him is.
I suppose it's just easier to follow instead of thinking for himself. He's forgotten anything he really wants.
What did you intend to do? The crown is too heavy a burden for your reedy frame. Lord Luis is the true king, who will save the worthy. And you are nothing but a powerless imposter, only fit to be sacrificed.
He is no imposter, fiend. His Highness has finally taken his first steps on the road to victory. Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true successor, a true ruler, because he knows the people's suffering firsthand.
Well, imposter or not, it's all the same if he's a corpse. And so I shall return the prince and his dying legacy to the underworld, where they belong.
Bastard! I wondered why you went away, but it was all to lure us straight to this monstrosity.
Keep your guard up. Melancholia is fueling his magic power.
We've come too far to be struck by something like him. Let's put our power on full display.
Great, this thing again? Power of the newly earned architect Prince surges forward.
Guy shows up again just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now. Okay, time for a new fight. Stay on your toes.
Prince archetype unlocked. This is an archetype exclusive to the protagonist. You can now change it out as you will. It can support all synthesis skills. It has unique traits not found in other archetypes, but none of its skills can be transferred.
Alright, let's take it down and then get after Zorba.
Ooh, we got a lot of targets.
No, I'm all prepared. Not this.
Looks like you can't brute force through this one.
I won't hold back. The blade's edge.
Your boat slash.
You think yourself equal to a huge heap's agility? Assassin!
I pray you're ready. Come forth now. That's all to turn the tide of the battle.
I'm ready whenever. All yours.
Come forth, royal soul!
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away!
I'll cut through! Still here?
I'll use what I must. I dare say we've made our point.
Okay, we broke its apples.
But how?
Did we get an avoidance? No, we did not.
They're going for ours, they won't be anxious!
Ow!
I can do this. It is your turn!
Yeah, you fight their weakness!
Okay, let's do this. All right.
Oh, what?
I'm closing in. Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. I like doing that.
Let's take on. Let's go!
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Ha! It's still up?
Face me! Apologies. Would you finish it?
Come forth now! Yes! I destroyed it!
All right. You're at my butt. They're still breathing.
Freeze! The blaze edge! Let's push through!
Got him.
Trivia. Judith's really hurting. Someone help her. Judith's hurt. Can we get her some healing?
Rancor!
Here I go! Allow me to
Much
support
thanks.
you.
Thanks.
Berserker! Come on! By this power! Ha!
Rope slash.
Assassin!
More apples? Quick, knock them off again. Judith's really hurting. Someone help her. Judith's hurt bad. Take my foot. Can we get her some healing?
Heed me!
Berserker!
Get wrecked.
Nice, Cecilia.
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring that with you.
The blaze edge!
Oh, power of kings! Commendable bearing.
I pray you're ready. It is your turn. I want to turn the tide of the
Okay,
vessel.
let's do this. Use now.
I'm grateful.
That's Yufa.
More apples? Quick, knock them off again. Got it, Cecilia. Nice dodge.
Let's go! I'll cut through!
Face me!
Take my fullest power. Heed me. Help me finish this.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Frenzy.
Lions make nice things.
Maybe not. I wonder. Ha! Gonna be charging it! Sprint! The blaze edge!
Ooh, 651. Nice. Oh, we got 4 turns.
Here comes another round of wind attacks. Someone's looking pretty raw. Don't push
I
yourself too
refuse to
hard,
die
okay?
yet!
As if I'd die.
Roll her
Now
down.
accept your
Anyone
fate.
down healing duty.
Formidable indeed.
Summoner, come forth now. Yes, I destroyed it.
I won't die easily. You better be ready. You're out of here.
Let's take on. Fight is power! Ha! A tough one!
I scrap.
I can do this. It is your turn.
Yeah, you hit their weakness.
I won't die easily. Place it some distance.
All right, I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
That was helpful.
Okay. Got to slow.
More apples? Quick, knock them off again. Legs are back to normal. We only just hated them out.
How much is that healing them?
Heal.
1,000. Not a lot.
Do something about those apples. Someone's looking pretty raw.
Fine.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Let me.
Do
All
it.
right. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Come forth, royal soul! The blaze edge! It's still up!
Silly
Face
about
me.
to collapse. Get him healed up.
Hey,
Hit.
Oh,
Hide me from
souls
real
of kings, give me strength.
You hit their weakness.
To the front. Here I go. Get wrecked.
Frenzy up.
My bad.
Fight is power! I'll cut through!
We got him. Wind God's Gale.
I'll strive for greater heights!
I shall rise. I continue to grow.
I didn't know I had it in.
Tremble before me.
Yes,
I'm better and stronger.
Yes.
The bastard got away.
I say, you chaps boggle the mind. It's no mean feat to fight on even footing with a human.
I hoped as much. You may yet have the power to face Luis at his full strength.
It's good to see you're safe. We've certainly taken these powers a long way. Maybe we thought ourselves invincible, but don't worry. At long last, the prince is safe. In a manner of speaking. Everything's going according to plan.
Still, what's our next move? The people think you're a monster. We'll not find any public backing like this.
Arceus once said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into adversity. He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth. He is water and fire, in condemned conflux. When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be, then the world will truly be free of prejudice. And that, he said, is why we fight.
In his own words, huh? We have to fight for what we believe in. All the more reason we can't turn from this.
Right.
Here's prejudice won't go away overnight. Nothing can accomplish that, but when I believe things can change, they know about it.
Come what may. My life is a shield raised in your highness's name. Are you prepared to fight Luis to the bitter end?
fighting together.
Yes, by our efforts, we will stop Luis's reign.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find use for.
Too many lives in their journey. Luis has a say in the world, such parties will become all too common. We have to stop
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him, right?
Looking forward to the victory song.
Well, we've got bigger things to worry about now. But I can't wait to sing it.
You... I'm still amazed. You really do look just like your mother. Truly, you are a child of fate. Your mother, she loved your father, and you, with all her heart. The injustice that befell this village is not your fault. But listen well. Once you leave this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled your ambitions. After all, an old crone like me can't take care of you forever. If you want to overcome your hardest challenges, you'll have to face them yourself. The world's fate is in your hands. Please, put an end to the tragedies of humankind's failures.
Thank you for everything.
Our final battle lies ahead. We cannot lose. Yes, before all else, His Highness has only just awoken. Let us rest in the gauntlet run for today, and advance to the royal capital tomorrow.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? I was convinced we'd been together for a long time. I can't believe we've only just met. The beginning of my journey may have been a false memory, but my journey with you and the memories we've made, those are all real. Huh. Guess I'm repeating myself, but I'm glad we're working together.
Stay beside me forever.
Well, when you put it like that, you're gonna make me blush. But thanks.
Having overcome our trial against this new foundation from Gallica, both as an ally and as a friend.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. She who still keeps the virtues of the mage. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
We've got the path to tomorrow in front of us, and I'm gonna lead the way.
The party can now study the Elemental Master and Warlock, and during squad battles you may gain an extra turn icon. You may now study the Elemental Master and Academia, see what new powers await you. You may now study the Warlock and Academia, see what new powers await you.
When things get tough, remember this magic. The music meant for you will play in your head.
This is the magic music that Gallica cast on me once. Now I think about it, it helped me in ways I didn't realize.
By the way, the chief has told me something about your novel. Apparently your parents gave you that book when you were still just a kid. I wonder what your parents wanted you to get from reading it. What they hoped for you, I guess. I suppose you'll have to find out for yourself.
This book is the legacy of my parents, late King of Uchronia and Queen of the Eldon's Sanctum. Perhaps Utopia depicted in this book wasn't a mere fantasy, but ideas of the old world passed down in the
The part
Sanctum.
we're reading today is the last chapter. It's about the ruler of this ideal world. Let's read it together.
Oh, wow.
The last chapter is about the ruler of Utopia. The one who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will. To maintain justice in this world, there are innumerable obstacles to overcome, yet, as long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. And Utopia is not the creation of a single mind, or a single power. It is a world shaped by all its people. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical, There's a little more. However, even a utopia may one day fray at the edges, and its people may come to conflict over the question of what is right, what is a true utopia, what is a true ruler. None have yet found the answers to these questions.
I'm sure Utopia has never been achieved. The so-called Utopia depicted with the novel was based on the old world, but it fell into ruin and destroyed by war. Since the book traces the trajectory of the old world, are these truly the ideas we're striving for? It seems rather the
So even
opposite.
the author of this book struggled with these questions. And if you become king, you'll have plenty of tough questions and struggles to face yourself. Lady Kuode mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first arrived at the village, and little by little, the pangs of reality crushed his hope. And he even lost his son. In the end, his will was broken. He didn't lift a finger to stop the church's rise to power. With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis. His values are radical and cruel, and he's devoted to them. Unshakable, even. But we can't lose either. For the sake of everyone who has believed in us along the way.
Even if we were to win the throne, there's no guarantee my idealistic vision could ever become reality. And yet, what choice is there but to believe and fight on? The alternative is to accept nothing.
You've got the power to change the world. And the one who gave it to you was, well, yourself. And that's what I'm going to help you with. That's my mission. My real mission. And I'm going to see it through.
Discussing the novel and our ideas with Gallica does nice. Onward. Academia, it seems like it's been some no more in a dream.
I saw what happened. So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny. As far as I know, there is no record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used, even in ancient times. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical, known to some scholars as the magic of true sovereignty. Indeed, a power of legend. I once said that to be elder was your inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex than that. Magic is a process by which we confront fate and tame anxiety, and archetypes are its essence. They are manifestations of a resolve capable of heroic virtue. So then, What do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
The foremost fate? I'm not really sure, but for me to be me, and for you to be you, or something like that.
Indeed, it is birth that is inescapable. You cannot choose who you are born to, and once your familial place is determined, that fate cannot be changed. Yet by some strange tangle of destiny, you were given a choice that the very act of existence denies most people. By your own will, you were born again, as a prince. Do you understand? You stand on the threshold of truly becoming a ruler, not as an unearned title of bloodline's chance, nor as a mere authority over people. You have taken control of your life. You are ready to rule your very self. That is what it truly means to be a hero. And it is the crux of the power that is awakened within you. What glorious coincidence indeed, that I, as a scholar of archetypes, might cross paths with and witness such a remarkably fated boy. It almost bespeaks.
Indeed, 'tis his hands that bear our fate.
Who? I remember. I know that I know this voice. Had I forgotten it all this time? Yes, I swear I've heard it before, and I let it slip from my mind. Who are you? You with this voice that moves hearts. Speak. Who are you? Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
Are you? Could you be?
As for you, I bid thee awaken. Move onward to thy final ordeal. Take thy place at the final proving of the ascension of kings.
Consciousness fading, and I was sent back to my seat. I'm reminded that Moore was the author of the fantasy novel. Has Moore visited the ancient Elden Sanctum?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Okay, all our preparations are just about set. Now that this is actually happening, we've got some pre-show jitters.
All this royalty? I always thought they lived in a different world to the likes of me. Never figured I'd be walking alongside one myself.
Tis proof that bloodline decides nothing. We are one people living in a shared world.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission. Any final words you want to say?
We can't give up. Stand strong to the end. Of course. No way we're losing here. I've got the fire in my eyes now.
About the new stuff you felt and learned since becoming a prince. Can I ask you one more thing? Why is it that you want to be king? It's not about honor or power, is it?
I want to protect this country and its people.
'Tis the answer I hoped for. Elrond, I will ever serve you with all my soul and ability.
Well, I guess this means we're ready as we're gonna be. Let's move!
Easy?
Yeah. After having made so many sacrifices, the group has gained new powers and ascertained new truths. Their arch-enemy, Luis, already has one hand on the throne. Even so, they march ever forward, spirits rekindled by battle. They head to Grand Trad, for the fight is far from over.
That Elden boy is nowhere to be found. I suppose it's only a matter of time until Luis takes the throne.
But the general's gone.
Speaking of which, I don't see the general. The voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming. He was ultimately forced out of his position. Why is this happening? Even if the Sanctus Church's favor has collapsed, why is it that Luis alone is reaping the benefits?
The public mind is the same as it's always been. It's too difficult to find answers in themselves, so they follow those who provide. We've certainly relied on that ourselves.
It's always easier to follow than to have to make all the risks yourself. Now that we are out of ideas, what can we do?
Can you imagine Luis on the throne? Can we imagine what he'd do with us? We'd be the first on the chopping block. Do we hide? Run? Our ships are in port.
Is this really the time for idle chit-chat?
Who are you?
Just a passing wastrel. Thought I'd drop in for a word since I was in the area. You might have one way to survive.
Batlin, what are you stirring up?
Well then, let us depart.
Lord Luis, your pardon. We've encountered an unexpected snag. I killed the prince in the Elven village. I confirmed his death, yet it appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
Resurrected?
Yes, and what's more, the boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independently and returning to his corporeal body.
I see. So his ideal form was spun from matter. Whatever the case, this means the land's true prince has reawakened in Center. How interesting. After these long years, my chase may finally come to an end. My nemesis awaits.
Lord Luis, what is it about that bastard that fascinates you? Yeah, I won't let it end like this. I have to do better. I need more power. I will show Lord Luis I am worthy of his gaze.
We'll soon be arriving above the royal capital.
Excellent. As planned, increase altitude and enter the royal palace in the sky.
Are you certain? We'll be heading directly to His Majesty, the former king, and...
Rest assured, that old fool is powerless to stop me now. Proceed.
Understood.
They're going to the palace.
Let the final banquet begin.
What are you attempting? Are you trying to get the royal scepter since it's with the king and the top candidate to be the one that has it? Is that what you're planning? You get it for you?
Come on, any takers? Any bets we are
bandits. Remember, if Felicitas is a super coin concerned to mountains, I believe.
What are you trying to say? You think Count Louis is going to lose?
Oh, no, of course not. I'll just say.
I'll call that bet. All in on His Highness the Prince.
The sake to speak, we're gambling on his tides. This really is the end of the world. Didn't know his esteemed princess had any supporters left. I mean, he's not really the prince, is he? He's actually a monster in disguise all along. Have you heard the news? Times we live in, I tell you.
Must be tough, being easy Margaret. It didn't take much for you to buy everything Louis was saying about Prince. The fireworks went off the moment he said, "Behold." Remember? You don't think there's any chance Louis orchestrated the entire thing?
By judgment. You think Count Louis lied to us? You think he cast some big illusion?
An illusion, eh? What if I said its power more dangerous than that? Always struck me as odd. We all know Louis, the mighty human slayer, but how does he keep finding the things one after another? It seems a bit convenient, if you ask me. Like he knows in advance where these monsters will appear to cause havoc.
Easy to nitpick and gripe about him, isn't it, Churchman? Maybe someone needs to shut you up.
All right. Let's keep things civil, eh? No sense becoming a monster yourself.
Boy, what's all this fuss about? Damn it! When Count Louis is king, you'll all be the first to the gallows. You'll die just like Foden.
Well, they're probably just as anxious as the rest of us. All that yelling and thrashing helps fight it off. Humans have been sighted near the capital, after all.
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class for ages now, but this might be the spark that lights the kindling. Louis's respect for power is certainly cruel, but it's fair to an extent. Those of us pushing the status quo have always struggled to understand the appeal.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and snarl at each other. Never seen it this bad. Not normal, I say.
My fanaticism and boom go hand in hand. If we don't find some common ground soon, we'll collapse beneath us. Louis left saying that he'd be waiting in the royal capital. Only one place he could be. All eyes are on his skyrun as it rises to the Flying Palace. What are we about to see?
That's what I'm worried about.
Ah, the royal palace. It's been a while. You hear me, O king? Stubborn and deathless? This country is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. That is peace, but not order. Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faith-breaker, hast thou no shame in preempting the day of judgment?
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing. Just an ordinary, broken old man.
Damn.
How wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot. You threw away your ideals, but I will never make that mistake.
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain beyond you.
This royal scepter, the royal magic. Did you think that only generations of kings were aware of their secrets? Why someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single scepter? Why only those supported by the people can use it? Listen well, O king. The truth behind the royal magic.
Oh, no.
Huh. So it's true. The country truly is putrid with sin. In other words, if I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
How didst thou learn this?
How?
The horns of the illusion. Yep.
Thou wert elder.
You were not always blind to this country's rot. When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart. And yet, what happened to our village? What happened to this country?
Holy shit.
Oh.
So we finally took him off.
You cannot stop me any longer. Nor can anyone else. Save one lone possibility.
Fuck. Oh. Fuck.
Snatching victory from the maw of catastrophe, the party descends again on the royal capital, Grand Trad, but they are greeted only by ominous skies. Their return hardly counts as a triumph, considering how they departed. Anticipating conflict, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a quiet stop.
That is a problem.
What the hell's wrong with the sky? Isn't that... Boy, that monster boy's come back! Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish. The half-dead bastard returns, with his head held high.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected. Would any introductions help them to understand?
It's useless. Words are cheap. Still, we should walk with pride instead of 20 lions down.
True enough.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns! Louis distorted his form through strange and terrible magics, but the curse is now dispelled.